Okay, sorry, I just had to take some medicine real quick. I was like, I don't think anybody wants to hear me wrestling with pills and everything. But anyways, hello everyone! Welcome back! Oh my god, I have a lot of windows open. What was I doing? That looks fine. I think that's fine. That's fine. But anyways, oh wait, where am I? I don't exist. Do I exist now? Yay! Okay, I do. Nice. But anyways, hello. Of course, as always, just let me know how the volume is with the music in the background, if it's too loud, if it's not too loud, or, you know, any of that sort. So, anyways, though, hello and welcome, Stefan. Hello and welcome, Resident Justice, Witherstorm as well. Hello. We're having a lovely Sunday. Yes, I hope you are too. I hope you're having a good Sunday. How has everybody's day been? How has everybody been, I guess I should ask. Finally, we're back with a chatting stream, so it's about time. I feel like it's been a long... It feels like it's been a long time, but it's literally just been last month. But these are timely scheduled on every single month, so... but it's good. It's good to finally come back and relax. So just let me know how the volume is for the music, if it's too loud or not. So that is there. Let me go ahead and scoot, hide this window real quick. Actually, I'll give it a second before I address the schedule, because schedule's about to look weird, so get ready for it. Something just changed over this way. Ew. Okay, should be fine. Volume is good, thank you. Actually, Friday for me. Can it be? Can it be Friday? I mean, I know time zones are weird and all that stuff, but you know. It's been kind of sweaty. I mean, if it hasn't been sweaty in your area, I'm jealous. But then if it's not sweaty, then it's probably freezing, if that's the other option. Which I don't know what I would take. I think I'd take the freezing one. Volume is good. Okay, good. Day's been fantastic. Nice. Good. That's always good to hear. Hello, Fox and I. Welcome. Since I caught the I know. My God, what happened? This is weird. Hello, Anzad. Welcome. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna address the schedule real quick because yes, it looks funky. 4 days, yes. So yes, there is only 4 days, and as you can see, there's a huge jump between Wednesday and Sunday. That Friday stream is missing. That's the only stream technically scheduled that is missing. So yeah, I'm gonna be out then. I have something that I have to go to that day that was planned, so there is that unfortunately going to be happening this week, where I will be out Friday and I will be coming back on Saturday, but by the time I make it back, it will be very tired. So there will not, and I mean, obviously there's usually not a stream until Friday only, so yeah, so there is no Friday stream, but hopefully we'll be able to at least finish sorry, I thought I saw something in the corner of my eye. Hopefully we'll be able to at least finish Security Breach Rune. So that is my goal this week, is to hopefully finish that up pretty soon. I know we don't have too much longer in that game, and I don't want to leave it off, at least for that game. Persona, you know, addiction, it's been going on for a long time, so I don't mind with that one. I know, right? I have a life, my God. Oh. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a little tiny bit of a break. I feel like it's been a while since I've actually been gone properly, instead of other unexpected things that happened earlier this year. So it feels like it's been a minute since I've actually been gone, but alas, of course, this time had to come. Reminder, pin hashtag question. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. Thank you. God, see, I told you to remind me, because I won't remember. So thank you. That was a good reminder. What am I basically saying? If you have any questions for me, please go to the Discord and put your Questions in. It's hashtag questions, right? I think it's that simple. Hold on. Hashtag questions. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's. Oh, God. I clicked the wrong button. Hopefully, everything is fine and I didn't mess up anything in the background. Okay. And there we go. And there we go. How do I pin this? I definitely know how to put pins. I think it's there, and then there we no pin. Thank you, pinned. There we go. You know the Discord to put your questions in. Hashtag questions. Okay, yeah, that should be it. Right, I think that's good. Oh God, it's so weird to see my message pop up in restream. It's so weird. Go away. Go away, my message. I don't want to see it. Anyways. After learning the lore, what lore? What did I miss? What were people talking about that I missed? So you know I have YouTube open, so I can actually go ahead and scroll this one up without missing the one for you guys. And I have Twitch. I was like, I forgot what it's called already. The Rune DLC is great. Ah, I see. Talking about the Rune DLC. Yes. Try to pin. Yes, please. Actually, that's a good idea. Thank you. Thank you, Fox. God, mods are so helpful. Mods are so helpful. Thank you. Right, I was talking about schedule. So yeah, once again, here I will show it again. Poof, there you go. This is the schedule for this week. Everything hopefully should go back to normal again over on Sunday. So we should be back to normal with everything once Sunday hits again. So hopefully, I won't be gone again for quite a bit of time. I don't think I will be. Probably not till October, I believe. If I remember correctly. I might not be remembering correctly for all I know. So yeah, so. Hello, Lord! Welcome! Become friends and open for friends. But yeah, so we do have just Friday is the only thing that will be messed up. Obviously, usually when I'm gone, I now like to upload as many shorts as I possibly can, so I am trying to catch up on my shorts, so I've been trying. It's been difficult because I keep releasing them. It's just, you know, it's when you make something and you're so proud of it and you just can't wait to show everybody. That's how I am with these things. I'm like, I'm so proud of you. Yes, I will release it now. It's like, no, you don't need to. But yeah, so obviously, I will try to upload as many shorts as I possibly can, at least for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Obviously, Thursday and Saturday will probably be the normal release, but for Friday, I probably will release like 2 or 3 or something. As many as I can. No promises. I'm trying to make a backlog. It's not working. I can't. It's hard. Trying to spend 10 hours. Ah, Lord. But anyways, so yeah, so that's basically schedule and everything like that, so good. And probably if I can think of like what games we're going to be playing this week, obviously I want to focus on Persona 5 and Rune Security Breach once this week. So if I'm thinking correctly for Security Breach, I'm thinking probably a single stream that's not a hard stop at 3 hours will be pretty sufficient. There we go, for that game. So probably will either be a Monday or a Wednesday. Yes, Tuesday is gonna still be a hard stop at 3 hours, so heads up on that. Shorts per day. Shh, no, don't diss the other channel. Shh, don't diss it. Look. that was kind of the thing I was thinking about. I was like, man, I haven't really made an A and V in a minute. And you know what it is? It's because the shorts curve my desire to make edits for things. So I look at, if you don't know what I use Filmora to edit stuff. So I look at Filmora and I'm like, man, the A and Vs are getting buried. Oh, God. God. I know. How many shorts have I actually released? I don't remember. I don't know how many I've made nowadays. Probably, what, we're getting close to, I would say we're over maybe 30, maybe 30? Am I going too low? Am I going too low? Are we hitting the hundreds? But yeah, so hopefully, probably tomorrow or Wednesday is going to be Security Breach Rune, and then obviously for the Hearts Up with 3 hours, that's definitely going to be Persona 5, and probably also another Persona 5 stream. It's just been a minute since we've done that, and like I said, I only think we're gonna have to do one Security Breach Rune, so I haven't quite decided if tomorrow I'll do Security Breach Rune just in case it needs another stream. I might do that just to make sure. God! Somebody looked! Dang it! Oh, the 30 range! Dang it. I still have a list right here in front of me too that's all staring at me like, well, we already make over 100. I blew 2 now just to hit the 100 mark. No, because I'm not gonna have enough for when I'm gone. That was the whole purpose of them. The whole purpose of having the shorts was for at least providing some content to you guys when I'm not streaming some of the days. So that was the whole point of the shorts. I can't help it. I really can't. It's a problem. It's a problem. I'm just excited when I release them. I'm like, yay! I don't know. Sometimes it's weird. Some of them can range from only having to take like an hour to make one to sometimes they take me almost 3 straight hours if I'm solely focusing on it. I don't know. Some of them require more attention and some of them don't. I don't know what it is. And I wish I could say you can tell which ones I spend the most times on, but it's actually the opposite. It's actually the opposite. The ones that have the most edits in them are usually the ones that only take me like a single hour. They're just fun. They're fun to make. I have a problem. They're an addiction, I think. Oh my god. But yeah, so probably, I still haven't decided when we'll play a Security Breach. I'm kind of wanting to make that Wednesday just because I miss Addiction, and I feel like we have a lot of Security Breach. I say a lot, but I think it's only 2 streams. It's a lot, okay? It's a lot. So probably expect Security Breach Rune on Wednesday, and Monday and Tuesday most likely are going to be Persona 5, so just a heads up on that. But yeah. But enough with the schedule and everything like that. Once again, I'll ask, how has everybody been? Everybody been good? I know I said this earlier, but some more people joined in, so I'll ask it again. How has everybody been? Everybody been good? Everyone tired? Everyone sweaty? Everyone, I don't know, sleepy? I guess that's tired. I guess there's technically a difference between tired and sleepy, right? Tired is like, you don't really want to do anything, and you can't really do anything because you're too tired to, but it's not exactly tired to sleep. It's just tired. But sleep is more of like, I'm gonna fall asleep at this very moment. Right? Does anybody have those moments where they're just too tired to do something, but they can't actually sleep? I think so. 595. My god, we're almost at 600. Sheesh. And that's only in two and a couple month years. No, 2 years and a couple months. I was like, wait, hold on. Oh. Fantastic, I'm tired. God, who isn't? I'm goog, that's good. Got to watch Oppenheimer. Movies! Right, movies. Movies are a thing. No, some people I know went to go see a couple movies today. They also saw that one too, said they were pretty good, so. That's good, that's good, that's good. That counts for anything. Well, you know, it's hungies. to watch Barbie after. But I didn't do today's sums. Oh. I'm sure you'll be okay, Lord. I'm sure you'll be okay. I'm sure you'll be okay. Good luck. Good luck with that. Good luck. School. College. Universities. Good luck, though. What do they say? My heart goes out to you or something like that? It truly does. Sheesh. Hello, Katala. Whoa, Restream just went nuts right now. Hello, Katala. Welcome. Take 10 minutes to comment. The questions in this are like 5 or 6. Oh, no, they're all gonna get answered. So I hope you didn't put any embarrassing ones. Also, I see that my computer needs an update. Why do you just tell me that right now, computer? Why didn't you tell me that earlier? Please don't. I so far stream health has been okay, so Toka hasn't killed anything yet. See Jurassic World Dominion yesterday. God, there's so many Jurassic movies. There's so many. But you know what I think it is? It's just the idea of seeing dinosaurs killing people. Right? I feel like there comes to a point where that's all people really go to see those movies for nowadays. I probably would be one of them. Oh, nice, Resident Justice. Nice. Congrats. I know it was all the way back in April, but still, congrats. Trade school, way easier. Any college advice? God, I don't I don't know. Sheesh, what do I do? Do it on a timely basis. Get ahead as fast as you can. The minute you're told what you can do it as soon as possible. Study as soon as possible. Learn everything you can as soon as possible. And also take it in strides. That's all I know 2 contradicting things, but basically, single class, you got it in your face. Try to do everything as soon as possible. Get started on right away. Don't procrastinate, because that's when problems will start. But when you really look at the overall picture and you see how many classes you have to take to complete a semester or anything like that, just take a deep breath, relax, and take it slow. Don't start panicking. And don't be overwhelmed, because that's usually the killer. I don't know, that's my advice of what I can give. But yeah, definitely do stuff on a timely basis. I'm the kind of person that I can't sleep unless I already do a page or something that I need to do, so yeah. Go study philosophy. You know, that's a good one. But no, really, good luck with that, Lord. Good luck. Hello, Espresso Coffee. I don't know if I said that, but hello and welcome. Soka ever chewed wires? She had when she was a baby, but thank goodness it was my headphones. So that's the funny story with my headphones. My headphones used to be beautiful. They used to work. That's what I mean by that. I had a previous pair beforehand. She was on my bed. My bed sits very, very low to the floor. It's basically on the floor. And she was on it, and I forgot I had headphones there for a second. I turned away and remembered, and the second I looked back, it was already snapped in half. So yeah. And then I got another one, and she didn't get a hold of it, which was strange. It was connected like how I have it connected now. And she was walking around in my room, and she startled herself, because she always does. She startled herself, and the wire was perfectly held onto one of the other wires that she got near. Not one of the other wires. The blanket, actually, I had, which was on the wire. And she was sitting on the blanket, and when she got startled, she yanked the blanket with her, and it pulled on the cord, and so that's why it's kind of loosely inside of the headphone. So yes, so she has permanently damaged all my headphones, and I have given up on giving her getting another headset because I'm like, she's gonna find a way to destroy it somehow. Even though right now she's in the cage, I'm sure I'll forget something and then accidentally place it on top of her cage or something. She's a bad girl, but she's a good girl. She's bad, but she's good. But yeah, so she has chewed on the wires before. It was sad. I was very sad. I've seen Jurassic World and Park movies. I think the last Jurassic Park movie I actually remember was something to do with like a water tank, like a huge water one, and it was inside of the water. That's all I really remember from it, because I just remember this lady falling in it, and I thought, ooh, shark, but it wasn't a shark. It's the last one that I remember. But I also haven't been into movies in a long time. I can't remember the last movie I saw. I feel like I said this before and I just don't remember now. Creature happens. Do you have a creature? Yeah, so I heard rabbits are really hard to take care of. So I grew up with dogs. I have known dogs ever since I was a wee little tiny creature. I would say baby, but do I count? Am I really a human? Anyways. No. So yeah, I've grown up with dogs for the entirety of my life, and my mother actually owned a rabbit a long time before before I came into existence. So she knew the kind of basic premise of how to take care of a rabbit. So she helps out a lot with that. But yeah, no, she's good. She's good. I got dogs. I got rabbit. I got a baby puppy right now, so she's cute. So it's all good. It's all good. Toka's eating right now. Did I feed you? I did. I was like, wait a second. Yeah, she's good. You know, she just also likes to, she's also currently in the process of conquering the world, but I wasn't supposed to say her plans. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Forgive me. But you know, she's just normal. Just absolutely normal rabbit. Definitely does not mess with the internet or anything like that. Has no otherworldly powers whatsoever. Absolutely not. Jurassic World? Maybe. I really don't remember. What about cats? I've never owned a cat, but I always have wanted to. They're adorable. Wow, Fox, you actually tricked me for a second. I was like, what the heck? Why is Restream sending another one but through Twitch? God. God, I really wish I could get rid of those messages. They take up so much space, and it's like, I don't care, Restream. Why are you telling me this? But hello, hello, Fenroka. Sorry. Hello and welcome. But no, I've always wanted to own a cat. One of my family members have cats, and they're adorable and sweet, but I swear they're if I thought pugs were aliens from another planet, cats are on a whole nother level. They're from a completely different universe. But yeah, since they love around, basically that's what my Mikey boy does. That's what he's doing right now. He's asleep. The pup's asleep right now too. Danny's causing chaos and a mess. I was trying to get her in. She's like, nah, I want to have fun. So she was just sitting there. And Toka just here, you know, chilling. I have company over right now, so they're like, do you want us to watch the pup or do you got it? I'm like, it's sleeping. It's good. It's still asleep, so it's fine. Just, you know, I haven't slept in a minute, but it's okay. So if I seem a little bit off, you know. I have to flick around over my ass because of the thunderstorm, so that's nice. Oh god. Well, if all of a sudden we don't see you for a minute, we know what happened. Definitely the thunderstorm and nothing else. Don't look behind you. You're okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I know it's right there, but don't look about. Don't do it. I know you want to. Don't. Okay, good. I think you're fine now. Or is it behind me? I don't know. Is it there? No, it's okay. We're good. Anyways, what's happening? Yes, hope you're doing well as well, friend Roka. Restream gang. Cats are shady. I mean, you're not wrong. Also, I don't know if I said hello and welcome, Gotcha Jake, but in case I didn't, hello and welcome. Okay, but anyways. I talked about schedule. That was the first thing I wanted to talk about. A few things, pretty important things that I know the whole point of the stream, why I said alert, alert, pay Mayday, Mayday, important things I need to talk about within the stream are going to be happening. Yeah, so we're getting close to a certain milestone. I don't know if anybody's noticed. No, I don't think anybody has, right? No, nobody's been paying attention. No. Why pay attention? What's the point, right? No, we're actually hitting close to a milestone of 1,000 subscribers, which immediately sappy moment, warning. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. I really do. I'll save more of the sappiness till later. So with that said, there is obviously, once we do hit 1,000 subscribers, which I really hope doesn't happen when I'm gone. I really hope so. I really hope it doesn't, because I will be very sad if it does. But I will definitely be making a stream specifically for that. It's not going to be anything extravagant, because honestly, I did not plan for anything. Before I go more on a tangent about that, though, just dropped in to say hi. Well, thank you for coming to say hello, friend Roka. I appreciate that. And also, good luck with your doctor appointment. Those stink, so good luck with that. And also, hello, Jopacan. Welcome. Discord now, dude. I'll get to Discord. Don't worry. I'll get to it. But yeah, so no. I'll save the sappiness for that stream. But so hopefully that doesn't happen while I'm gone. If it does, I'll cry. But yeah, so we will go ahead and have a stream for that. Like I said, it's not gonna be anything extravagant for it. And just in case you not mention God. You know, I almost was thinking before the stream, I was like, you know, maybe I shouldn't mention it. Maybe I shouldn't say anything about it. Maybe it's just like, oh, it's important, and then all of a sudden just nothing happens. I almost decided to, but then I was like, no, that seems too cruel. Because I know I haven't uttered a single word about udders. Sorry. As you can tell, I've not had sleep. But anyways, but yeah, so I know I've not said a single word about it. I just didn't really know what to say. I still don't know what to say. This is awkward for me too, so... so yeah, so... Thank you, though. Thank you. I appreciate the mention, though. Like I said, the mods got my back. You guys got me covered. But yeah, so there will be a stream, obviously, for that. Whatever day happens. So in case I say we have something planned a certain day, and then lo and behold something happens and we have we hit the milestone, I will go ahead and probably cancel whatever we're gonna do just to have that stream. And honestly, it's probably just gonna be another chatting stream if anything happens. I really, like I said, I really don't have anything planned for it. I know it's been there, but I really haven't been paying too much attention. If I'm gonna be honest, I've been a little bit all over the place recently. So I was just kind of like, nah, it's not getting there. Nah, I still got time. No. Oh. Oh, it's getting there. That's a problem. So yeah, so I really don't have anything planned unless you guys have something to like, hey, wait, why don't we try to do this or try to do that? So I'm open and listening for any suggestions. Anybody has any ideas that they would like to see for 1,000? I don't know what you do for those other than just get real sappy and be like, thank you. I mean, I'm serious, thank you, but yeah, so I have no idea. You know, I'm not doing... I know, I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it, Fox. Thank you. I know. Just thank you. I appreciate the help. I really do. I need it if you haven't noticed. Look. Not seeing them? Well, I see on Restream, I see your message with a storm, but I just see on YouTube that your message was retracted. Maybe refresh the stream and maybe that might help fix whatever happening. So I think message retracted means it's counting as you deleting it yourself. So try refreshing the stream for you. It might fix what's happening. As usually that's how Restream doesn't catch it. Is if it gets deleted too fast. I can see message now. But anyways, so yeah, so once we hit like I said, for that milestone, that's the plan. If anybody has any suggestions of what you guys would like to see, what's happening within the or what to do, I guess, for it, then I'm open for anything. Honestly, I just am thinking we're just probably gonna do a chatting stream, if anything. That's probably all I can really think of. I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, so we'll see. But I think that's really all. Face reveal? No. No. I mean, I could show you Marky if you want to see Marky's face. I mean, you can see Marky, or you can see Toka. You can see Toka's face. I mean, I think there's already a picture of Toka, but you can see another one of Toka. Get another side angle. Beautiful creature. You can see Vanny. Actually, there's already a Vanny picture. I think Shima and Marky are the only ones who don't have a picture of them. 2 billion? I'm not even gonna say yes. I'm not even gonna say yes. Yes, more pics. All right, we'll do more pics. I'll do a reveal, and then I'll do a reveal of the puppers. How about that? If puppers is still puppers, then we'll see. We need more pictures. That could be interpreted in many ways. Hopefully, no, this is not anybody's first time stream here, because if so, that's a bit of a weird one. But yes, furry pictures, got it. Absolutely, 100%. I'll do that for 1,000. We'll do that. We'll get some more Toka. We'll get some more Vanny. Then we'll add Shima and Marky, and then we'll add little puppers here. So on stream, I'll take a picture and then show it. Because I mean, I guess I could use my webcam, but I mean, it's like baby quality, so it's not good quality. I don't think you want pixelated wibble wobble. And then I drop it and then poof, there's my face. Yeah, no, that's not a good idea. Work on the model life? Model? Which model? Me model? Just start modeling. Here. Oh, Jimmy John Joe Jr., welcome. So yeah, enamel model. There is an enamel model already. That one exists. Fine. Too many risk factors. Too many risky ones. I mean, let's just accidentally see my room and like question how I've been living in this state. I mean, my room is not that bad right now. It's actually, I mean, besides all the wires hanging around, I swear, if anything catches on fire, it will be my room first. I mean, that's not a good thing to say, but it's a lot of wires. Let's say, like, make an accessory. Okay, sure. I can do that. We can... Wait, no, how? I guess I could do a video capture card, because I was about to say, I'm like, I do that work on my super old working PC. Don't ask why. Nothing. Look. I tried to bring it to my newer computers because I would want it to run faster and pick up quicker and things like that, but you know. So actually, funny that you mentioned that. I was about to be where I was about to go with this. Another thing that I was questioning in my head: should I talk about it or should I not? PC setup reveal. I mean, I can take some pictures of that with the screens on and everything, so that there's no reflection capturing my face. I mean, there's nothing extravagant here. It's just okay, I need to let everybody know my setup has not changed since the beginning. And the only thing that has ever changed is the laptop that I use to play higher quality video games and the base monitor that I have. And all of those were given to me. So this setup has not changed from, I think, quite literally the first year I have started streaming. It works. It works. It works. But yes, so going to your question real quick, Resident Justice, that's something I have to reveal. So I know I had said earlier this week that I've been working on some things in the background. And I've been a bit busy. I have been busy. I have been a little bit busy getting some things, understanding some things that I have not really had to work with. Besides just shorts. Also juggling those in the background, and then Pupper's here, so been a lot of juggling everywhere. But no, so I actually have access to two things. I have access to memberships, and I have access to super chats, super thanks, or wherever the heck they also added. I don't remember. And one of those are actually active right now, which you might be able to see already at the moment. So yes, I did not know this was available now. It was a shocker to me, as it is a shocker to everybody else right now. I had no idea, and I have no idea how long this has been available to me. I am a good streamer. I really thought it was the 1,000 mark, and then you have to wait till like a while in the 1,000 mark to have anything open. But yeah, no, those two are open. Right now I'm working on membership stuff. I kind of have an idea of how everything's going to be. So yeah, memberships I'm working on at the moment. I won't really go into too much detail about what's going to be planning on those. Right now I'm just getting what do they call them? Badges? I'm getting some badges set up at the moment, which it's gonna take me a minute, especially with the fact that I'm gonna be gone, and I'm still working on some things in the background, trying to get some shorts out. Like I said, Pupper's here. It has a lot of my attention at the moment, so that's why I also have my headphones off at the moment too. So yeah, it's weird. So yeah, it's strange. It's very, very weird having to work with YouTube and figuring out some things here and there and dipping my toes in areas that I had no idea that I would ever be involved with. So God, I'm super red right now. This is weird to talk about. It really is. I'm gonna be honest, it's probably one of the weirdest things I've talked about ever on stream before. But yeah, so it's strange. So like I said, memberships, I would like to have those open as soon as possible, but it's kind of like a thing where once you set it up, you can't really change too much about what's going on in it. So I'm kind of doing a bit of research. By that I mean I'm looking at everybody else's kind of like what they have set up and things like that. So trying to get some advice on some things and things like that. This is completely new territory to me. I am learning so much and things that I did not know I was going to be learning about. So yeah. It's a bit weird. It's a bit very, very weird. So yeah. That's one avenue. Those of you that were asking, that's one avenue that is open at the moment. So hey. Who hasn't watched JoJo? I haven't. I'm with you there, Witherstorm. Yeah. You know. But yeah, so super tats are on. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's in the stream! Sorry, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, Jobocan. Thank you so much. Thank Thank you. I know you're testing it. I appreciate that. But thank you. That actually is a bit of a shocker. Thank you so much. I appreciate the test, but thank you so much. I'm honestly in shock. I just can say thank you. Thank you. Sorry, God, no, get those, no sappiness, not now. Wow, no, really, truly, thank you so much for that, Jobacan. What do you do with super chats? Do I read them? Should I read it? Do I read it? Is that what you do? I don't really know. Like I said, this is new to me too. But thank you. I am, wow. Just thank you. I really don't have any words other than thank you so much. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yes, read it. Thank you. Wow. Sorry, I also did say hello and welcome to, sorry, I see it right there. Hello and welcome, Ren, and also Crazy Diamond Playlist. Hello. But thank you so much as well, JomoCat. That means a lot. Wow, that is our first super chat. Sorry, I know this is probably weird as to why I'm shocked and completely in shock with this. Wow, it's... what do I say? What's it say? What do I do? Help! This is awkward! How do I diffuse the situation? No, I guess this is really one of those moments where it's shocking. It really is. This is something I never thought I would ever see. Really? It's cool. It really is super cool to see. Wow. Just thank you so much. I do appreciate that. That's... No sadness! I need no tears! Help me, little baby! No tears! Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much, Jomocan. That really means a lot. So thank you. Who wouldn't be shocked? God, I think it's just one of those moments of I've been working so with the mindset of it's never going to succeed. It's never gonna do any of the stuff that I've been thinking of, but I just want to keep doing it because it's just a lot of fun and I enjoy it and I love seeing people having a good time and having a good reactions to everything. So this is a shocker and I really appreciate that a lot. Even if it was just simply to test something, that means a lot. It really does. Just to see that somebody was willing to even just that amount, that means a lot in wanting to support the channel. So thank you. I appreciate that so much. So from the bottom of my heart, truly, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But anyways, continuing on. Hello, Kojer, and welcome. What's your favorite song? I guess When I Grow Up from NF. That would probably have to be my favorite song. But yeah, I don't use Discord, but how would I give fan art? Ooh, if you don't have Discord. God, I really don't know how else you could. Does anybody have any ideas on how else you could send fan art to somebody without using Discord? I mean, all I can think of is like Twitter and things like that and put a tag. I don't own Twitter. I don't own any of those. So I really don't know. Yeah, I guess put Twitter and then put hashtag Fatum Ruptor or something and I can try to look it up that way maybe. That might be something I can do. Ship it to my house. No. Or access this. We'll go with that conversation. Let's avoid it. Mine is Leave Out All the Rest by Linkin Park. Nice. Artum. Artum. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop. Thank you. I think that's how Restream does it, but I can see it over on YouTube as well. Thank you so much, Resident Justice. Thank you. Thank you. That is so cute. That is adorable. I love Shiba Inus. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. You guys, stop it. You're not supposed to make me shocked. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to make everybody else confused about what's happening. Not you guys to me. That's not the plan here. But thank you so much, Resident Justice. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Restream did not like that shit. Restream's like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I understand, Restream. I'm confused too. But no, thank you so much. Wow, thank you. I just, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Could you do Instagram? Yes, I don't know how Instagram works. Make a Discord channel for super chat alert sound recommendations. How do you do that? Is there a way you can do that? Don't make me shocked now. But thank you. Once again, I appreciate that. Is there a way you could turn on the sounds or something? I really don't know how those work. Experiencing with money is amazing. I just thought of like, I've always been about greed, but when I actually give him money, it's like, oh, what do I do? Help me! Oh, thank you so much, Crazy Diamond Playlist. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And bye! Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you. How do you make sound stuff? How do you do that? Remember, guys, this is brand new to me as much as it is to everybody else, probably. Restream for alerts. Restreams. What happens if I click on it? It appears that way, and if I click this, I can put user in timeout. Let's not do that. No, it's not like this. Okay. Don't put user in timeout, please. Just a good. Oh, really? That's weird. I don't know. Maybe you could talk to YouTube about that? Because that is strange. Like I said, I really don't know how that stuff really works, so I apologize. But thank you for trying, I guess. But I'm so sorry. But I only ever use OBS to record game footage for a museum exhibition rather than streaming. Yeah, so the thing is I also have, I use OBS. Something tells me OBS doesn't do that, but probably there's Streamlabs. Talk to YouTube. Alerts are tied to OBS, so probably something over on OBS. I mean, I wouldn't imagine though, because OBS isn't. Oh, maybe because I have Restream. I'll have to look that up. I'll have to look that up to see if I can try to. Would you guys try to jump scare me? Is that what you're trying to do? Because that is the interesting part, right? Is that I am using Restream, but then through OBS, and then through Streamlabs. I can try to see if I could try to figure out how to do that through Streamlabs. I've been messing around with Streamlabs in the background, so maybe I can try to see if I can look into that and everything. But at least for now, Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate this a lot. I know, jokes, laugh, funny. But I really do appreciate it. And even for those that are not able to do it, I do appreciate you guys being here as well. But those of you that are able to donate and are donating, you shock me. You do. And thank you. Really, truly, thank you. But yeah, can also make alerts for subscribers. Okay, so I'll look into Streamlabs and see if I can try to figure that out. And see if I can. Use Instagram. I do not use Instagram. I don't know if there's a way you can do like or if I can try to search something maybe through Instagram. I don't know if there's like a hashtag or something you can do on Instagram. Look, social media is not, I know I'm a streamer and I know I do YouTube, but look. But yeah, that actually, I would try to see if I can do that. Make the alert sound the part with reverb. I actually think I do have that sound effect in the back. TikTok? I don't own any social media. I apologize. I know I'm a streamer and this doesn't make sense, but I'll tell you the two things I own. Discord, YouTube, and Twitch. That's it. I'm so sorry. Those are the only ones I own. I apologize. I've never been a social media person. I believe in you. Oh, thank you so much, Witherstorm. Thank you. Also, hello, Camelian Rodriguez. Welcome. We're talking about bread yet? No, don't get started on bread. No. No need this debate. They go Twitter, aka. They changed it to. God. I don't know. I guess. Do I need to make a Twitter account? I guess no. I mean, do I? Do is that needed? Is that necessary? Is that something I'm gonna need to do? I mean, do I? If I look, I will tell you how owning I smell garlic. Sorry, I got distracted. I will tell you how owning a Twitter account will work, or X account, sorry. Now that it's changed. It will basically be, you know, how the Discord is for me. I never use it. I mean, I look at your guys' message, but when it comes to me, it's nothing. But I will try to see if I can work with, or figure out Streamlabs and see if I can somehow work around with things and things like that. So, hopefully. Like a Blue Sky account. Now that Twitter is dying. So much stuff. So much stuff. So many different social medias. My brain hurts from them. So that you should consider is an Instagram where you could post animal pictures. And toxic. I mean, that's what the Discord is for, right? The Discord's for, right? I mean, let's put the pictures over there. Called Threads. I see. Where is the membership? So once again, with the memberships, I am still working on those. Those are usually like once you put kind of like what each of the tiers are going to be, it's done, it's final. So I'm kind of being a little bit more meticulous with that one, looking around at it, seeing what's what's important and things like that, and what I should do, what I shouldn't do, and kind of, like I said, this is completely brand new territory for me, so that's taking me a bit of a minute. And also I am working on some of the badges as well with some people I know, so we're working on those, so that's gonna take a bit of a minute, like I said, especially with me being out later on this week, so that's probably gonna take a little bit longer for the memberships. But as soon as I do finish up the finishing touches with the badges and everything like that, then I will go ahead and have those available as soon as possible. But yeah, so I can't stay long, need to go get them. Ah, I see. Well, good luck, Kelly and Rodriguez. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Though life is brutal. I know. Good luck. You got this. Hang in there. Just a little bit longer. I mean, no, never mind. Don't, never mind. Not that one. Live. No, but good luck. Okay, what the? Oh, shoot. Oh, what have I done? Oh, what have I done? Oh. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh. Sorry, a lot of people have probably no idea what I just did. Actually, probably everybody just has no idea what I just did. Basically, I didn't know that I could move my taskbar from within the desktop. I don't even know why I clicked on the mouse thing. I should not have my hand on the mouse, but I moved it to the up part and it changed everything. Oh my god, that was amazing. I didn't know I could do that. That's good to know. I mean, god. For somebody that their expertise is in computers and programming. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, hello and welcome, Chris. Hello. It's evolving as we watch his learning. Look. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, so I originally have them on the sides. I know when you see it on my laptop, it's on the bottom, but on my desktop here, I have them on the sides because it's a bit easier to move stuff around and see a good view. So yeah, I usually have them always on the sides, but I accidentally flipped one to the top area. I didn't know you could do that from the desktop and just drag it. That's so cool. Me, you guys, what? What did I miss? Discoveries. Oh my god! Look! Why is there cats? Guys, it doesn't show up properly. It doesn't show up properly in the chat. Thank goodness I have YouTube and Twitch open on the other side. Usually only through. So if you ever wonder, this is what I see. This is what I see from your guys' from my point of view when I see the chats. I usually don't have the other sides open just because you know, when the PC has to do PC work, I would hate for it to just collapse because it's like, oh, too many tabs opened, I die. So I usually don't have Twitch or YouTube open at the same time. So that's also another reason why I use Restream. It's helpful. Did I ask you guys how the volume was? And I feel like I might have forgotten. Did I? Is volume okay for background music? I forgot. Anyways, I think for important stuff, that's really all I had to mention. Just for what my ideas for 1,000, we kind of have a few ideas. Oh no, some people are saying go good, and I did ask. Okay. Okay, what volume? Okay, either you guys have me down very low, or I mean, I would be afraid to watch me, if I'm gonna be honest. When I work on shorts, it's terrifying. The guy's trying to trick me. But yeah, no. So yeah, so I think what I talked about the schedule, obviously, once again, I'll show it here. We do have Friday that is missing from the schedule. Basically that's the only really stream day that is missing. And I won't be back till Sunday, and hopefully everything should be going back to normal again on Sunday, so that should be good. And then after Sunday, I think what schedule the games are we playing this week? Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach will be on Wednesday most likely, and Persona 5 will be picked up on both Tuesday and Monday. I don't know why I counted backwards, but I did. Also, shorts will be uploaded while I'm gone, hopefully. Obviously, your regular ones on Saturday? Yes, Saturday and Thursday. Why am I still doing the days backwards? You know what I mean. And on Friday, I'll have a little bit more uploaded so you guys have a little bit more entertainment during those times. So hopefully. Then we talked about once we hit 1,000, I will try to do a stream for 1,000 then. It won't be too extravagant, so don't expect like hours. I mean, we do hour-long streams, but you know, like 12, 16 hours or things like that. So then I think that's all I really had to talk about. Memberships, obviously, those are still being worked on, so those are not available at the moment. And obviously with memberships, we will also have custom emojis for those. So those of you that have been waiting for the emojis for YouTube, that will be then. So hopefully I can get that out soon, but don't expect it soon, really. So yeah, I think that's really all I had to say with this important stuff. So we could get to having fun, even though we were already doing that, but we could get to having fun. YouTube is saying I'm playing Yandere Simulator. For what? Right now? Right now we're playing Do I look like Yandere? Wait, really? Under the description. Really? Wait. What? How? Sure, yeah, go post it on Discord. I'm curious to see what it's doing. Wait, what? That is weird. School starts back for me in 23 days. 10th grade. Ooh. Good luck with that. Good luck. Oh, with school. Good luck. School just can be a pain, I know, but it's good. It's good for you, but good luck. Also, I saw the question up above. Do I drive? Do you know how to drive? Yes, I actually do. I do know how to drive. I don't like it, but I do know how to drive. This is like, yes, I mean. All right, here we go. And it's saying that now. Did it before? Wait, hold on. Can I see it? Can I see it on my side if it's doing it? I'm curious. Can I see it on my side? Entertainment. Okay, it doesn't show it there. Does it show it there? Wait. General. Wait, I'm so confused. I want to see this. Where is it? Where else can I see this? I guess I could try to open it. No, because it'll catch me in the background. That's weird. That's very weird. That's so strange. What the heck? That's weird. Dab me? What's a dab? I don't know what a dab is. Do you kids know what a dab is? What is that? Dab me up. What is that? What is that? Is that bad that I don't know what it is? I mean, I definitely know what that is. Also, over on the Discord. Let me open up Discord. Open it. Yeah, I'll open it on my phone. Oh, we have time to do what's it called? Fact machine. Oh my god, it is! That is so weird! I don't even have it in the gaming category. It's in entertainment. I always have the chatting streams in entertainment. That is so strange. Unless it changed? No, it's still entertainment. That is so weird. What the heck, YouTube? No, not that machine. That's it. Oh my god. That is so odd. So what is... That is very odd. That is so strange. I'm curious to see how that. I wonder how that bug happened. But that is funny. That is very, very funny. Does it show the dab? I can see it over at YouTube though. So it's arms. Oh, that was the dab? Really? I had no idea that's what the dab was. What does they call it here? Elbow cough. I like that. I like that elbow cough. Oh, so that's what that's. Oh. I see. Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, hold on. Let's get a fact machine out. What do we want? Do we want a fact machine, or do we want a what do we call it? Learning a new word. Well, what do you guys want? Learning a new word or a fact machine? Which one? What do you guys want to see? I've had like 3-4 cups of coffee today, and I am drinking an energy drink. I don't think this is good, but I was so tired before the stream. I have not been able to sleep for a while. It's been difficult. Look, Puppers has been wanting to keep me up all night. It's been like, I want to sleep with you, but I'm afraid to push you, little one. She's still sleeping. See, this is what happens. They're like, yes, now is the time to be awake and cause chaos. And then other times it's like, oh no, I'm so tired. Oh god, she's side-eyeing me. I'm sorry. I should not have made fun of you. I apologize. Thank you. Please don't wake up. Learning. Hello, Fox over on Twitch. Someone on Twitch. I mean, not. Did I say Fox? I think Lord Fox. I don't know. I just ran away anime girl. So I saw a fact machine and I saw a little bit of learning a new word. Let's do a fact machine first. What do we want? Let me see. What do we get an ultimate facts, and let's open it up. Give me an interesting one. Ooh, brain and forgetting. This is a very relatable one. So let's see. To function properly, the human brain requires the ability to store and forget. Through memory loss, unnecessary information is deleted, and the nervous system retains its plasticity. Okay. A disruption of this process can lead to serious mental disorders. So there is a molecular mechanism that actively regulates the process of forgetting. See, my process is a little bit more active than the average person, but that's fine. Hey, so, forgetting stuff is actually important for the brain to do. If not, it will die. Oh, am I about to be presented with a fact? Am I about to? Ooh. I have a bagel cat. Nico! Oh, I used to have a bird that his name was Nico. He was beautiful. And yes, I named him because of playing Grand Theft Auto 4, Nico Bellic. amazing game. A beautiful game. I have very fond memories of that game. Maybe one day I'll play it on stream, but good name, good name, good name. I learned my biology lesson for 2 hours. Funny, you almost got me. You almost got me. You almost made me say it. You almost made me say it. Almost. No, don't repost it. No, I have purposely avoided those clips and making them into shorts. I have purposely avoided them. No. Are blamed for more shark attacks. Isn't it usually, it's not the nurse shark, is it? No. There's like one shark that goes absolutely ballistic and it is insane. It's not the great white. What was it called? Is it a tiger? Is it the tiger shark? It might be the tiger shark. It goes nuts. Those things you run away from. Suki. Nice. You gotta add donation link as well. Yeah, you know, sharks only kill 5 people. Only, you know, only. Tiger shark. Yeah, tiger shark. Tiger shark are the ones you look at and you run. Jaws. Our front fact for today. Nice. Information. Make everybody's brain grow. 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 Do you know the fortune cookies don't actually originate from China? Came from who made it. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that about. I didn't know that at all. Huh. I like fortune cookies too. Those are a lot of fun. I don't know why. Those are a lot of enjoyment. I always like opening them and they're like, you're gonna die. Oh, okay. I think I quite literally had one that was something similar. Not that, but it was something similar of, I forgot what it said, but it said like something basically something terrible was going to occur and happened to me. I just looked at it and I was like, aren't they supposed to be like something good is gonna happen or something like that? Aren't they like supposed to be supporting and not, you know, death is gonna befall you? I was like, oh, thank you. But no, they're fun. I mean, if you really think about it, that's technically how everybody's is. Oh, you make me want to pick up my puppers and be loved upon. But I know if I do, she's gonna start crying. Oh my god! Sorry. I just looked back to go check on Marky. And he somehow inched his way closer to me, and I was not expecting that. I did not hear you, boy. I did not hear you. You sneaky. You're so sneaky. Anyways. Sharks don't mean to attack surfers. Looks like a seal to a great white. I don't know if that's an insult or... No, I've heard that too. I kind of feel like being attacked by a shark, like afterwards, if you survive it, I would kind of feel a little bit insulted. I'd be like, do you just think I'm a seal? Watch anime on stream, or do you already do it? Watch anime on stream? Maybe. I might watch anime on stream one day. Maybe we'll find like a good one or something and we'll watch it. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe I'll watch my favorite one. I don't don't know. I know I haven't really done a lot of reaction ones. I'm honestly kind of saving those for some of the times that, I mean, obviously watch them, but not actually watch it completely on stream. We'll do it like how you do the movie watch along things, not actually showing it, but have a timer or something like that. So maybe. I know I'm kind of saving those reaction ones and things like that for when I'm kind of out of town and able to stream. Just because I'm not really good at finding a lot of stuff to kind of react to, and like I said, I really don't care for them too much. I mean, they can be a lot of fun, that I just actively, I like playing video games. We have a lot of video games that I really enjoy playing. So I might, that's kind of where I've been saving a lot of those for. I do have, I mean, I already have like some thumbnails already made for some reaction ones, so yeah. Not when I'm gone this time though, because I'm gone for a very short time. So probably soon though, probably soon. We'll see though, we'll see. Madoka Magica reaction. Ah, good one. Stick to the bottle of exposed to air. All right, let's do another random fact. Actually, let's do a word. How would I? Wait, what does it say? Wait, why are one of these pop up when I tried to put word, but accidentally put my. Don't ask me how I did that. And it said, why did my wife run away? Why was that? Why was that commonly searched up? It wasn't even my, what? Okay, interesting. Let's see. Why did my wife run away? Why did that happen? Why did my wife stop working? What is with these? What? I want to see, why did my wife run away? Why did this pop up? Why? What to do? Why is there actually... I don't know how I feel about this. Is actually something that's been searched up often. Why? How do I return my wife? Sorry, Google is very interesting. If you ain't left her, I mean. Oh my god, that is too good. Either Vio or Makoto. Vio right now, Vio is still waiting for our next hunt. She's still waiting, which soon we gotta do another hunt, because I was about to say I'm ripe and ready to go, but that sounds problematic. I'm ripe and ready to go. I mean, technically, yes, we are ready for another hunt. I am back at another level cap, so. Anyways, science. I saw science. Sorry. And you know there is an infamous movie in Korean? It's currently missing. Oh! That's not concerning. That's interesting, though. I mean, not the last part, but... Huh. Interesting. So I'm becoming weirder by every second. I mean, isn't this where the weird stuff happens, you know? Okay, wait, I was looking up, what did I say? A word day? A day, maybe? I want to teach... No, that's actually a book. Oh, no, that's a book. No, I don't want a book. How did I say it? Brand new word, but... The word of the day? Would I put that? Is that it? The word of the day. God, this is bringing me back to when I was younger, and I would actively search. And maybe I don't want to go into this. How nerdy I used to be. I still am. Word of the day. Okay, here's a word. Is it bad? No, okay, I was like, maybe I should look up what this word is before I say it. Filch. F-I-L-C-H. It means to secretly or casually steal something. Filch. Nope. I was supposed to use that for something, but I was like, no, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't say it. Usually, though not always, implies that what has been stolen is small or of little monetary value. So it's so basically not to steal something important, just something small. Okay, interesting. But not always referred to something. So an example is my 4-year-old daughter filching a cookie from the plate on the kitchen counter. Oh, hey, filch. Look, we are an educational channel, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Education is the only thing we teach here, and absolutely nothing else. Nobody rat me out. We are very educational. We are family friendly. Family. Maybe I should work on my own English. Trace Bucks, welcome. But yes, we are educational, and we are family friendly all the time, 24/7, no matter what game we are playing. Although our games might not be. Our games might be something else, though, if I'm gonna be honest. I swear, I don't curse, right? I don't curse. I don't. I try to avoid the more iffy topics if I can. But I swear, some of the games we play, it's kind of like, yeah, there's bloody gore. It's fine. Anyways, I feel like I should get to, I should be getting to the question section over for Discord. So, as the pinned tweet has shown, if you want any questions before I get stuck on, going on tangents and things like that, please go ahead and ask them over in the Discord. Those will for sure be answered, and I won't miss them by being on a tangent, so I will definitely do that. Could be twice as compact right now. All this dialogue. Exactly. See, I don't even read. I usually do actually read the curse words, but for some reason when I'm on stream, I don't like to, which is weird. I mean, even by myself, I really don't curse. I don't like to. I never have. It's just kind of been ingrained to me that it's not proper or things like that. It's vulgar and there's no need for it, anything like that. So I've always grown up like that. That's how I've always usually been. But usually when it came to like reading a text or something and it has a curse word, I usually don't mind saying it. But for some reason, when it comes to stream, I just can't. God. Now she's still sleeping. Are you? God, puppies can sleep forever. They really do. Anyways, I will be right back. I need to go use the bathroom. So everybody, this is bathroom break. Grab stuff, grab good stuff, and all that stuff. I will be right back. I'm gonna go do bathroom, and then we'll answer some questions over on Discord. So if you got any, go ahead and do it. Mixed berry tea. I'm gonna go grab some too. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Ooh, Bonbon also woke up. Hey, girl. Anyways, what did I say I was going to do? I forgot. Also, goodbye, Ren. I don't know how far back that message was. Was that pretty far back? Thank you for coming. Bye, Ren. Bye. Thank you. Did I spit on the microphone? I did. You might hear snorting and all that. I have puppers on my lap right now, so. What did I say I was gonna do? Sorry. Oh, that's 2 seconds ago. Okay, well, hopefully you heard me. If not, I apologize. Yes. What did I say I was gonna do? This is the natural state of Twitch chat. Yeah, Twitch is not usually active. Kind of depends sometimes. Usually, I would say during the Persona games, it's pretty active. Sometimes. I love dogs, so I apologize. Oh, okay. Yeah, right now she's just licking a little bit nuts, so. The channel points? What are channel points? I don't know what that is. Remember, you guys need to tell me in description what stuff is. You were gonna answer question. Thank you. Never mind. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible. I'm so terrible. Oh yes. Oh, you're so cutie. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Sorry. She just woke up, so. Like some points that you can do things. Ew, channel points. Ew. Like unlock the name. Oh, but I think I have to be a partnership with Twitch. Which I don't know if I had ever mentioned that. That I cannot be a partner with Twitch because I cannot stream to YouTube as well if I do that. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I have not partnered up with Twitch or anything like that. So yeah. I mean, I don't mind upping Twitch stuff if people want to or want it, but I really don't know how to. I mean, I don't mind doing that, but yeah. So if you've ever been wondering, like, hey, when is this stuff gonna be like that, that's why. I can't partner up with Twitch, because if I do, I can't stream to YouTube, and YouTube is my main platform. So how do they check that? I don't know, but I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out how they do that. I'm sure they probably have manual people going and checking that way, checking channel name, because it is the same channel name. So Morning to the pup. I know, morning to pups. But don't, you just burped. Why did you burp? Also, did you pee? You need to pee. You just got up. You've been asleep. Pee. But yeah, so, nope, she went back in bed. God, you're me. If I could, I would. I mean, like, I sometimes have been so tempted just to drag my bed over here so that I can lay in bed and stream at the same time. But I'm so afraid I'll fall asleep, so I'm like, nah, that's not a good idea. But yeah, so if you've been wondering what's going on with Twitch, that's kind of been the issue. But yeah, but I obviously, Twitch is always open for those that prefer the platform compared to YouTube. I know some people do, so there is that. But anyways, we were going to Discord questions, right? Right. Discord. Meaning that you need to be through to Twitch. Yeah, so that's why. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. And sleep, eat, and wake me up at 6 a.m. Okay, so let's go ahead and open over to Twitch. So this will be the time where I say if people have any questions, I would be very, very aware and alert and going to Twitch to ask questions if you have any questions, because I will most likely go on tangents. So heads up on that. Probably will open the questions up over my phone. Yeah, it's a better idea. Okay, going over to questions. Okay. Oh, you're so cute. I'm sorry. She's a big time distraction. I apologize. This is not good. Change names he wants to say. Definitely not. But yeah, so I will work on Streamlabs to see if I can try to figure out how to do alerts over on YouTube, if there's a way I can. But yeah. But anyways, let me go ahead and start opening questions over on Discord. So is gonna be anything special for 1K subs? Funny enough, that's actually what we just talked about. Like I said, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we will I will, whatever I was planning to do for that stream, I will go ahead and move it to so let's say I was planning, like, let's say it's gonna be this Wednesday or something like that, which please do not be. Wait a second, please don't be. Let's say it's gonna be this Wednesday and I'm planning to play Security Breach Rune. Don't be. Most likely I will go ahead and move Security Breach to probably Sunday when I get back, which I would hate to do, but I will go ahead and move whatever I was gonna do that day, and we'll have the 1,000 subscribers celebration. So that will be a stream just for that. Like I said, it's not gonna be anything too extravagant. From what we talked about, I will go ahead and take pictures of my animals that have not been seen and retake pictures of some of the other ones, and those will be uploaded so we could see them again. And then I will try to see if I can get it hooked up with the model working on, so we can try and mess around with models and you guys can kind of get an idea of how they kind of work. I'm probably just gonna mess with V-Studio, I think it's called. Not V-Roid? Is it V-Roid? V-Roid. So that we're not, you know, crashing my computer. Because we will crash it. We will crash it if I have Blender open. I know it will, because I'm surprised that computer still is existing. So that's kind of all the stuff that I really have planned out. I don't really have anything else planned out unless anybody else has kind of any suggestions of what to do for celebrations and things like that, because I have no idea. I had nothing planned, if you hadn't noticed. I was like, yes, I don't have to plan anything till the next anniversary stream, and I was like, oh shit. So yeah, so I really don't have anything planned other than just having a stream for that whenever it happens. So that's just for an instance. If it does happen on Wednesday, that will be kind of the case, but hopefully it doesn't. And if it happens while I'm gone, my returning stream will be that. Just please don't. I swear, if it happens while I'm gone or if it happens on Wednesday, I would be so sad. I'm not supposed to be a cause for celebration, but you know, we have important things, right, Bon Bon? Right? But yeah, so that will be for 1,000 subscribers. That'll be the case. But other than that, if anybody has any suggestions, like I said, I go ahead and, I don't know, at me over on the Discord if you have any ideas. I will try to pay attention to Discord. I haven't had a chance to look at comments or anything like that this week. Like I said, I've been a bit busy. So hopefully after today's stream, I'll be able to do that soon. So hopefully. I'll pay attention to Discord with the at messages. I mean, I usually do pay attention to the messages. Just respond over there. But you need to go bathroom. You need to go bathroom. You've been asleep for hours and you have not gone bathroom. You need to go pee. You need to. Go pee. Go pee. God, she's so cute. Anyways, but yeah, so I think I don't really have anything else to say for the 1,000 subscribers, other than if you guys have any ideas, just add me over on the Discord, or try to let me know if you can over by the thing. But yeah, so that's technically all I really have planned and ideas about for 1,000. So yeah. Anyways, anything? Sounds stuck on YouTube. Is Discord acting up for some people? Discord being a little bit of a problem. Could learn how to make a Minecraft skin. I mean, default skin. Oh shoot, the 1,000! Oh my god, I forgot about that. I mean, I definitely did not forget about it. Right, that was the plan. I forgot about the Minecraft server. I mean, I 100% absolutely did not forget about the Minecraft server whatsoever. God, I'm gonna be busy. Yes, definitely. I will start looking into that soon. Absolutely, 100%. I might be turning to you guys for help on that to figure that out. Did I say 1,000? I meant, 5,000. No, 5,000 was getting over. I'm never forgetting about that. God, I should have made that a higher number. Did I make it 5,000 or did I make it like 500,000? I think I made it like higher, right? Dang it. But yeah, so God, I completely forgot about the Minecraft server. Man. What do you think about that, Bonbon, huh? What do you think about that? No, just chewing on me? Yeah. It was 1,000. I probably was. Dang it. I know that one was probably close. Oof. Ooh. I always manage. I feel like sometimes I forget the things that I want to forget. No, I really did forget about that. Man, I really did. I think it's like one of those where it's like, that would happen for a while. But anyways, yeah, so I'll be looking into that soon. God, I'm gonna be busy. Man. Wait, Bonbon, what did you do? What are you eating? That you're biting your own foot. Why are you? It's fine. Anyways, though, let's see for another question we got. All right. what is your ideas for merch? God, I mean, obviously when we get down to that road, it won't be till a minute. God. But yeah, once we do get to there, obviously some of the things I do have in mind would be shirts, obviously. Keychains probably would be another thing. Probably put more to use of some of the, especially the emoji that we have, the screaming one. That would probably definitely be made into merchandise, including, like I said, shirts and keychains as well. So those are at least 2 ideas I have. Other than that, I really don't know what other things. Like I said, I'm probably gonna have to start looking into what things I can make and things like that. So, but definitely those 2 are something that I have been thinking about. But not till later, you know, not till a little bit, you know, later. But yeah, so that's something. Can we get Fatum plushies? I mean, I love plushies, don't get me wrong. I really, really do. And I would love to do that. But yeah, free merch for mods. Oh. Toka plushies. I mean, I mean, come on. I guess I would have to do Toka plushies, right? Toka plushies would definitely be. Toka would definitely have to be. Definitely have to be merchandise. I mean, how could I not? But yeah, so probably at least those 2 things I have in mind. Maybe computer stuff. Maybe like desk mats and things like that. Probably mouse pads. Might be something, but at the very least for now, what I can think of is obviously shirts, hoodies, things like that, and then keychains. So for now, that's what I can think of. In the future, probably more ideas will come in mind, more things that we can do, posters or stickers. I mean, sure. I really haven't done any research into merchandise, if I'm gonna be honest right now. I have not looked into it yet or anything like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I definitely would love to do that in the future. Would definitely love to. Just haven't really thought about looking into it yet. But yeah, no, I definitely is also going to be another thing where I will turn to you guys probably for ideas about what's going to be happening. Look, I'm learning as much as everybody else is learning about this kind of stuff. I probably know less than you guys do. I really don't know much about the whole merchandise stuff and things like that, but it's definitely going to be something that I would go ahead and turn to you guys to see what you guys would want to get your hands on, at least for the moment, and things like that, what you guys are interested in and stuff. So definitely for now has not been on the mind. I don't know why she keeps chewing on her paw and then starts sneezing and then starts chewing on her paw again. But yeah, so that's something I haven't looked at the moment, but probably when we get much closer to it, I'll start asking you guys to see, kind of get an idea of what you guys might want. But obviously, like I said, this is learning curve. This is a big time learning curve for me. I'm marching on through this with shuffling around and trying to figure out what's happening, but definitely posters or stickers are also that's a good idea. Good ideas. But yeah, so merchandise in the moment, not on the brain. I mean, I would love to, but I don't. No, it would have to be between Toka's fluffy ears. That would have to be the answer. Sorry. Toka's fluffy ears. How about that? You get it right. You're right there. Toka's fluffy ears. Oh my god. Check out the video I sent in. Yeah, cool. I'll check that out. Oh, it's just gonna be my face on the thing. Uh, but anyways, moving on to the next question we have. I like this question. Would you listen to Makoto ASMR? What do you think about ASMR? Okay, that's a difficult one. I don't like ASMR. I hate it. I really do. No matter if it's talking, no matter if it's like, you know, when people do like the sounds people usually like to hear when they do them up close to the microphone. I hate it. I really don't like it. Alright. Good night. No, your message got me. Good night, Lord. God dang it. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. But yeah, so God dang it. No, I don't think I would even listen to Makoto ASMR. I like Makoto, don't get me wrong. I do. Voice actor does really, really good. I really like her voice actors. But I don't like ASMR. I hate it. I purposely get up to the microphone and be all creepy and everything because that's how I see it. I don't like it personally. I just don't like ASMR. I hate it no matter what it is. I don't like it. Even if it's somebody talking or if it's supposed to be soothing sounds, I don't like it. I don't like it. Even like the whole idea when people do like the sounds people are supposed to like, I still don't like them. I feel like they're creepy. I don't know why. It's just, it creeps me out. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. So no ASMR. No ASMR whatsoever. No, just not for me. If you like ASMR, go ahead. You enjoy your ASMR. You can have all of it. I don't want any part of it. I'm good. Anyways, moving on to the next question. Something about does something scare me? No. It's kind of cute. I find weird things cute, so it's cute. Doesn't scare me. Don't know what it is. It's over on the Discord. Search for a horror game with ASMR. No, God, no. I mean, see, that's what I even call the whispers. Whispers of the damned, because I hate them. Anyways, another question. What are your plans after getting past 1,000 subscribers? I had plans before. That's the plan. Keep doing what I've been doing. That's kind of it. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have any plans. If I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know I had plans beforehand. Yeah, no, just winging it. Yeah, you're not wrong. I honestly, like I said, I'm learning all this stuff brand new as much as everybody else in chat is as well. Like I said, even you guys might know more stuff than I do, but no, I don't have really any plans other than just to keep doing what I've been doing. Keep having fun with it. Keep chilling. Keep screaming. Keep playing games. Keep raging sometimes, even though I don't like it sometimes. Yeah, I try to think if I have anything planned, if I can even think of something right now planned. Get ready for anniversary stream. Get ready to start planning for that, I guess. Getting more brain power. I mean, am I gaining more or am I losing more? I feel like the longer I've gone on, the more I've lost it. Yeah, no, I really don't have anything planned. I mean, I guess eventually maybe start trying to figure out merch stuff, maybe that's something. Some of the stuff we have planned out, like the Minecraft server, getting that an idea and working. And no, don't start crying, little baby. Don't start crying. Oh no, don't start crying. Sorry. Puppers wanted some cuddles. But yeah, so I honestly, that's kind of just what it's been braining. Only things I can really think of. Like I said, I really did not have anything planned afterwards, and I didn't know I had anything planned beforehand. New stuff is good for your brain. I mean, they're not wrong, are they? They're not wrong. But yeah, no, I don't really have anything planned afterwards, so we'll see what kind of adventure we go on soon, right? Probably the same adventure. It's adventurous every single stream. Something happens, good or bad. Honestly, that's kind of how it feels like sometimes. And every single time I feel like I start a stream, I kind of feel like, yeah, I'm used to this. And then when I start getting into it, it's like, no, it's still new. Like, will that feeling ever go away? Probably not. How has the streaming experience changed for you over time? Funny, I was just talking about that. I guess the experience itself, for confidence level on my side, I feel like I've gotten a bit more comfortable, I would say. I feel like you can kind of tell a big difference from my earlier year of streaming compared to now. I'm a bit more comfortable, I would say. And then honestly, like I said, I'm still learning, so some of the stuff, like technical issues that we sometimes have and things like that, I would like to say I'm a bit more prepared, and so I'm not too like, oh my god, what if this doesn't work, or what if this doesn't work? Sorry. I don't really run into that too much, other than just sometimes with my Wi-Fi, because you know that's just unpredictable sometimes. It shouldn't be, but it is. So yeah, so it's some things that I'm kind of like, kind of curious to see how this is gonna go, but I feel a bit more confident in most of the stuff that both I'm doing, not personally, emotionally, speechly, something like that, and to when I'm experimenting with some of the things in the background, like, ooh, is this gonna work, or is this gonna mess some stuff? I feel a bit more confident in kind of understanding how things are gonna work. Until it breaks everything. Which we've had a few times, so, you know. Though it's been a while since, like, obviously in the beginning of my stream, I did have the issue of, like, oh no, what if my microphone turns into the robot? If you don't know what that is, that was, like, early in the channel. It would turn robot sometimes. It was the weirdest thing ever, until I kind of figured out what it was, and it was like, oh hey, I know how to fix it. So, there's been things that have been fixed and haven't, but yeah, I would say kind of the... Imagine someone watching, not knowing what streaming is. Oh. But yeah, no. So, I would say there's the experience of that was the question. The streaming experience. I would say I'm a bit more confident in what I'm doing. I kind of have a better idea as to what I'm doing. But I still feel like I'm still learning a lot of stuff that I have no idea what I'm doing. It's a weird in between, I feel, at the moment. I feel like I'm gonna feel like this for quite a bit of time until I'm like, okay, I'm good. But for now, I understand, I don't understand. Right, you'll get it. Like, I wanna sleep. I'm sleeping on you. You sleeping on me? Cute. It's been so long since I heard the robot. God, it's been a long time. I hopefully have now officially fixed it forever, but we'll see. I guess the only thing that would kind of might bring it back is if I get a new PC. That'll change it, but... Now you're a drama. Let's get her reaction. I'm curious as to what that reaction would be. I am curious. I wonder what would be like, what is that moving thing, right? What me, like this, what you guys see. What is that moving thing? How is that working? Is that like somebody... I think probably wouldn't even really understand anime, would it? Because I remember the first time I saw... Oh god, I'm gonna sound old. I remember the first time I saw, like, what is it called? VTubing? I don't even know what I am. VTuber. I remember thinking, I was like, oh wow, that's kind of cool. Like, how did they, like, pre-animate an AI robot to kind of... Not AI robot, but... that doesn't make sense. But an AI to kind of know, like, what the responses were gonna be, and how did they get it to kind of, like, follow the movements of the person, if it is a person behind it and it's not an AI, or is it just, like, is it some program or something like that? Yeah, I really wish... I had no idea what it was until I started doing a little bit more research into it. I was like, oh, that's what it is. It's just something that somebody created and then used tracking to follow the movements. It's not actually an AI program or something like that. Look. Look. I am not the 90-year-old grandma. I'm not at all. But yeah, so that would be interesting. You're screaming at her PC and talking with basically no one. What do you mean? Wait, I mean, you're not wrong. In a way, some things do, especially when sometimes I'm not looking at chat, trying to avoid spoilers or something like that, and I'm just kind of talking to myself. It is interesting. It's interesting, right? It's interesting. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear her. She's complaining. Canonically speaking, is the Fatum Ruptor? I mean, for as long as the channel has been on, I would say, but three and a half, basically born alive, speaking, right? If you're talking about like a model made, then it'd be a little bit earlier than that, by a couple months maybe. Was it a couple months? Yeah, I made the model a couple months before I actually started the channel. And then it started the channel and then it started streaming to like a day later, I think, or something like that, so. $15 to $51. Yes. Anyways, let's moving on to the next question. Thoughts on the supernatural? Like ghosts and stuff? Like if those were real, I'm going to assume is what that question is. I don't know. I don't know. I would say kind of partly yes. But not to the extreme that some people kind of make it, at least for me. Like, I guess, like, spirits, maybe. Both good and bad, I could kind of see, but I guess not to, like, the extreme of, like, constantly, like, moving stuff or things like that always being a common occurrence, or... I wouldn't say things like that. Like I guess like there's like some strange coincidences that seem to happen. There's like I guess especially like kind of a bit for me, it's kind of been like, for instance, okay, so explain. I have the Xbox One and I have the newer Xbox, right? So the newer Xbox obviously is what I use to play our other games that I can play on it that are higher for the higher quality and things like that, because the capture card also seems to better capture from there than it does the PC. I don't know, my capture card's weird. It's another thing I need to upgrade. But I do have the original Xbox One, and we have never touched it. We had never touched it after getting the newer Xbox. It's been a long time since it's really been played on. If anything, we use it to watch anime, and that's it. But it's randomly, and if you don't know how the Xbox One works, the newer Xbox and even the Xbox 360 used to be a touch button, Xbox One was not. I mean, you could turn it on through like not a touch button, but yeah, it's like an actual button to push down and press down as you would the controller. But the Xbox One is actually, don't eat the wire. Sorry. Don't eat wire. That's not good for you. Also, don't eat my hair. Thank you. But it's actually a sensor touch. It's not a complete push of a button to turn it on. Well, earlier this year, a little bit later, like a little bit after spring, the Xbox randomly turns on. And we thought that maybe there was something near it that was turning it on. You know, like like a piece of paper or something that was near it, or we had the controller near it, the wire or something. No, there's nothing near it, and it just turns on by itself. It didn't used to do that, and now it has been. So yeah. It's a bit creepy. It's a bit weird. It's a bit interesting. So supernatural, I'd say about as far as that. And it still continues to turn on. We don't have it completely plugged up because, like I said, we do use it to watch anime here and there, so we don't have it stored away or anything. But it just turns on in the middle of the night. I'll hear it turn on and we're like, oh, okay, cool. And then randomly, even during the day, it'll just randomly turn on, and there's nothing near it. And we've tried to see maybe it's when the air turns on or anything like that. No, it just randomly happens. So yeah, it's interesting. And it's not easy to turn on. It has to be quite literally like a human skin to touch it. We've tried to like brushing paper against it and seeing like maybe it's like the air or something that's triggering it. No. No, it's not. So yeah, that's interesting. But anyways. Experience supernatural event, or feel like you were being haunted. Hello YouTuber, welcome. So I guess that kind of answers that. If I've had a supernatural, that's been happening a lot. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I do kind of partly believe in spirits, at least, like, I don't know, people watching over you kind of idea and things like that. Both, it's comforting to kind of feel like that, and then other times it's kind of like that kind of explains it. So yeah, just Toka bumping against it. And that's the other thing, is the Xbox is high. We have this shelving that goes really high, and we have it to like almost to the top of the shelves. So you have to quite literally physically reach your arm up to go touch it to turn it on. So yeah. And the air doesn't directly hit it either, so it's weird. We've tried everything else to turn it on, but the way we can see is if you have your hand under your shirt and press it, that works. So like if you bump into it, you can, but the thing is it pushed back a little bit further into the back of the shelf, so it doesn't work like that. So yeah, it's strange, it's weird. Ghost must really like watching that box turning on. It likes the sound, you know? It likes the sound. You assume she can't jump? I assume she's over in that area? No. But yeah, so it's interesting. But anyways, moving on. Fave flavor of ice cream. I love good old mint chocolate chip. It is my absolute favorite. If there is not mint chocolate chip, then I would have to say either rum raisin, cookie dough, or what is the other one? Cotton candy. But always go to is mint chocolate chip. It's very rare that I don't see them having it, so it's delicious. I love it. I like bubblegum. Vanilla. I mean, sometimes there's some really good vanillas out there. There's some really good ones that are just like, good. So, not that one I can agree with. Bubblegum. I really don't think I've ever had a... No, I take that back. I had. Milk ice cream? I'm not too picky about ice cream either. I pretty much like any kind of ice cream. They're pretty good. Pretty good. Ah, so you mean one of those disgusting cake ice creams. God, I saw a cake ice cream and I was like, what the heck were people thinking? Why would you ruin a perfectly good ice cream and put bread in it? It is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen, and I've never understood why people do it. It is disgusting. Just give the ice cream. Take away the bad parts. Nobody wants the cake. You want the ice cream, not the cake part. It's disgusting. It's gross. Birthday cake ice cream though, delicious. Not the actual one, but the flavored one. That's good. I like birthday cake flavoring. I do not like it actually. It's disgusting. And we are not talking. We're not going back on bread. We are not going back on bread. We are not going back on bread. Tiramisu. That's good. That's good. Oh, here. God, I was already hungry. I didn't get a chance to eat before. Now I'm starving again. Seen those Reese buttercup ice creams in store? I want to say I may have. That sounds a little bit familiar. I want to say I might have. I want to say I don't really see Reese's too often. One of the stores that we go to, I see it there on the shelves, but normally I don't really see it often. So, but it's disgusting. Tried one before, and wherever Reese's is from, I don't understand why people like those things. Those are disgusting. I like peanut butter, don't get me wrong. Peanut butter is delicious. I really like peanut butter. But I'm very finicky when it comes to peanut butter or other stuff. Peanut butter and apples, delicious. Peanut butter and some bananas, good, 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 good. With some panini bread, good. But, did I say panini bread? But, no. Reese's Pieces? I've never heard of those. I have no idea what Reese's Pieces are. All I know is the Reese's is the cup things, right? Those the hard outer chocolates with the peanut butter. Those are the only ones I've seen. I've never seen... I don't even know what Pieces are. That's the only chocolate I like besides Kit Kat. Are you serious? Really? I mean, Kit Kats aren't bad. But, really? Oh, disgusting! No! You are... No! How dare you reject chocolate like that? Chocolate is divine and delicious, and you have called down hell upon yourself. I'm sorry. God, no. Oh, no. I don't like Reese's. Reese's is gross. But I guess I'm not one for like candy peanut butter. I don't really care for peanut butter being in candy. Yeah, milk chocolate. Milk chocolate is delicious. Any other chocolate, no. I mean, dark chocolate's fine. But milk chocolate is delicious. Margie, I know you're trying to help. Please don't do that way. But how? Chocolate is the best. No other. Nothing is better than chocolate. Good old chocolate bar. Actually, I do have a chocolate bar. I was like, I'm hungry. What do I have? I have a chocolate bar over there. But Pupper's just sleeping on me. Dang it. Chocolate's delicious. Anyways, we're getting off topic. Yeah, Kit Kats are good though. If you could turn into any animal for a day, what would you choose? I would kind of have to choose I would have to choose an owl. I think I'd have to choose an owl. One, the flight, and then kind of curious what it's like to be an owl for a minute. I would say an owl. Probably not what anybody thought I would choose, but you know, I like owls. Owls are pretty cool. I like owls. Owls are good. What emoji should I choose to represent the Magica? Ooh, I don't know what you've seen, so I don't want to say any spoilers. What can I know you said you saw the 13 episodes that you've seen the base. I don't know, a clock, I guess? Clock is what I can think of. Time. Pain, misery, death. Unending cycle. Trauma. I'm sorry, what was happening? I thought you would have picked a dog or rabbit. I almost picked dog, but then I was like, I'm kind of curious, like, you know, flight, but then why would I choose like a normal bird when I can be nocturnal and kind of see how everything looks to a nocturnal animal, but also flight? I don't know, just kind of interesting. It would be an interesting experience. And you know, nobody wants to mess with an owl. Owls are amazing. They're amazing creatures, cool creatures. Do you have any life goals or general goals for the channel for the rest of the year heading into 2024? Is it bad? So, let me give a little explanation as to when I first started the channel. Here's the first things that these are like ground rules I told myself. Don't expect anybody, ever. Not a single person. And if you do, expect them to be rude and terrible. And don't expect anything to ever come out of this. Ever. Those were the 3 golden rules I told myself in the very beginning of all of this, no matter what would happen. But as long as I had fun, as long as I kept doing this for the idea that maybe one day somebody would, had a bad day, clicked on it and had a good little laugh, a good little chuckle, then I succeeded in what I wanted to do. Why I decided to do live streaming? A bit easier than having to do videos because of editing, because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist sometimes when it comes to those. So there was that. And that's why I want to do live streaming, and I'm somebody who likes instant results. So if I ever had the chance to actually see them in chat and make them laugh for a second, then I accomplished what I wanted to. That is literally the mindset I had very beginning going into this, and it is still the mindset that I wish to keep continuing forward and forever going into this. As long as I have a good time, and I will probably never stop ever doing this. Probably. Remember, I'm not making any promises for anything, but as long as I have a good time, I will always keep doing this for as long as I can. And 2, as long as somebody gets a good laugh, makes their day, makes them feel like they can keep struggling through life as much as life likes to throw a lot of bricks at you, then I'm good. That is the mindset I had. That's the mindset I continued with. So did I have any plans for anything? No. None whatsoever. Yeah, that is the mindset I have had and I've continued to have. Even now, it's a moment of. That's why those super chats were shocking to me, because like I said, it was never something I ever expected and never something I ever even thought will happen. Not even let myself fall into the sense of like, man, what if one day this could be something like this? Nope, never. I am somebody where I do not like having a mindset that way. If I'm going into something, I need to make it and set it realistic standards in my head. And that's what realistic standards in my head was that idea of nobody will ever click on. And if somebody someday into the future, maybe 5-10 years from now, maybe they get a little bit of a chuckle with an accidental click, I'm good. Maybe it's shocking to quite a bit of people, maybe not shocking, I don't know. But yeah, so plans? What are those? But if I were to try to think of any plan that I could think of for the channel, I mean, ultimately what I want to keep the channel as is just a good place to sit down, chill for a second, have a good old chill spot and have a good old time of just a few chuckles and a few laughs. And that is literally the goal I have for the channel. It's just to keep, you know, being like that no matter what, to the very end. Is that I don't ever want it to become tainted in some way of being like, no, we have to make it to this goal or something like that. I mean, like I said, it's not bad to have that. I don't shun it. I don't think it's bad to be excited for milestones and things like that, because obviously that wouldn't be realistic and human of somebody to be like that. But ultimately I feel like if I lose the kind of mentality of what this has all become with, it would lose the kind of, I guess, magic in a way of the reason why this channel is what it is and why it has been and continues to stay the way it is, hopefully has been. Then what was the point of it to begin with for me? So yeah, that's kind of where, if anything's my goal is to be keep everything going the way it needs to be and have a good old time with it and have fun, play some games. And you know, that's also the thing for me too, is I ran into a lot of cool games that I probably never would have seen before if I had never started streaming, and a lot of games that are very memorable for me and I've had a great experience. And also streaming them has had their own unique experience, especially Outer Wilds is one of them. That unique experience that I would only ever get through streaming it, which is a lot of fun and is forever probably going to be stuck in my mind for a long time to come. And so there is those experiences that I'm super grateful and super happy for, and those are those experiences that I want to keep continuing on. So those are the things that I look forward to, you know, something like that. So goals, we don't do that here. Maybe a little bit of goals, but priority goals, no. Too many responsibilities. Right, Bonbon? Right. It's kind of adorable. I appreciate that. Me, admirable? Pfft, no. I'm not admirable. I'm not admirable at all. Nah. God, that is weird to hear. It is, but that's good. I'm glad that I'm glad that I don't know. I'm just glad. I'm glad to hear that. Well, yeah, no. So sorry if you had any ideas of what plans I would have had, but I didn't have any, so if we come up with something, right? Along the way, maybe we'll come up with something. I don't know. What do you think? Sleep? That sounds good. But anyways, let's come on to the next time. So why did you decide to become a streamer in the first place? Are you insane? Yes, I'm very much insane. Haven't you noticed? Haven't you noticed? At all? The entire time you've been here? Haven't you at all? Do you even understand? I don't... See, that's the thing. Why? Why did you click on this? What part of my insanity was like, yes. I would like to consume this. But yeah, why did I become a streamer? Like I said, I didn't want to do video stuff because I knew that I'm too much of a perfectionist when it comes to editing sometimes, to where it would take me quite literally months, like my AMVs do, to make a video. So yeah, and I'm someone who likes results instantly, so the possibility of somebody would be in chat just to say hello or be happy about something or something like that, I wanted to see it right then and there. So that's why I decided to do streaming. And why I even wanted to do this to begin with, like I said, I like making people happy. I like seeing people have a smile on their face. And I also went through a time in my life where things were very difficult, and watching YouTube and things like that made things a bit easier for me. And I was able to go through everything in life that I needed to at the time. And it helped out a lot. And I felt like I wanted to do that for people as well, and provide that little space to feel comfortable in and have a breathing room, I guess, as well. And I just wanted to do that as well, and if I could, because who knows, maybe there's only a kind of atmosphere that only I can create that some people would prefer, and things like that. And also, in a way, the reason why I started with YouTube instead of Twitch is I just knew YouTube more, and in a way, that's where I kind of felt like YouTube provided me that. Yes, it was the creators in YouTube, but YouTube did provide the platform, obviously, for that. So for me, it's kind of felt like in a way of repaying YouTube, and in a sense, it's kind of my mindset. That was the reason why I kind of started streaming. So that's a whole of that. Good mindset as a creator. Oh, way too much. You didn't weird me out or anything. It was just like, ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I would be a good role model. No. It was nice to hear. It's nice to hear. Inflate my ego, please. To answer why we're here, look. We're all a little insane, right? I mean, at the end of the day, is anybody truly sane? Is anybody just one brain cell that just can't chill for a second, another brain cell that just can't chill for a second, and then just clicks, and it's like, ah, yes, you share my insanity. Let us, I don't know, cause pain? cause pain through laughter and trying to make brain work. I don't know what happened to my English there. It actually quite literally collapsed. I don't know either. I don't know. Also, hello, Jack Slate. Welcome. Mentioning difficult times. Define saint, exactly. Difficult times. Yeah. It is. And it's nice, like, kind of, I guess in a way, it's kind of nice. It's that, I guess for me, it was like that idea of hearing people who could potentially have been going through their own difficulties in that time, but they were still, even if people say, like, oh, it's fake and things like that, sure, it could be, but I mean, why I always perceive something as so pessimistic, and where a chance where it's like, yeah, you could, it's not good to be naive for everything, but in something that won't hurt you, it's like, why not? Why not? So it was just nice to always like hear somebody be laughing, even if they could be going through something difficult, but they still had a good time and still took it out of their time to enjoy what they were doing at the moment. So that's what it was for me. So that was kind of the whole idea. So yeah, anyways, that makes sense? Probably not. They kept saying changes over time quite a lot. Yes, but then in reality, one's definition of sane could be different from someone else's definition of sane, even if it is slightly different. Exactly. I call that person insane. You know, what's funny is you say past tense, but for me, I swear if younger me ever met me, I would be dead to that younger me. Be like, what are you doing? This is stupid. We need to focus on this. We need to focus on that. This is our priority at the moment. What are you doing? I could hear little me yelling at me. It's almost like my shadow. Anyways, let's go ahead and ask. Let's go ahead and ask. Let's go ahead and see another question. Everyone has insane tendencies sometimes. You're not wrong. Okay, so let's see. What's your favorite movie and what's your favorite TV show? Movie. God, I don't like movies. But if I had to choose a movie, movie. Trying to think. So I'm thinking, obviously I'm not thinking anime movies or anything like that, so trying to think like normal live action kind of movie. I can't think of one. Ooh, can I really not think of a single movie? I don't know why. I've never really been into movies. Yeah, I know. I don't really care for movies all too much. They've always been a little bit predictable to me. I've never cared for them. I might have to choose an animated one. I might have to choose an anime. Because I'm trying to think of one that's not. I'm like trying to think like the top of my head if I can even think of one. Nope, I cannot think of one. My God. I mean, the one that comes to my mind is Venom. Venom 2, I really liked, I think. I mean, I like the comedy a lot, and I like the character, if I could say. I guess if I could choose one I like. I don't really like superhero movies, like, at all. I do not like them. But I would say I like Venom, I would say. Venom 2, I would say. If I had to choose a movie that I would have to watch, like if you sat me down, strapped me into a chair, and forced me to watch a movie, that would be the movie I would choose. I wouldn't say it's like my go-to, but if I would choose anime, I would have to choose Madoka Magica: The Rebellion. That would absolutely just have to be it. It's my absolutely favorite. I would have to. 100%. For TV series, well, we run into that issue again. Ooh. You know, I did like The Last of Us. I did like The Last of Us series, and I guess it's animated, but I guess it's fine too. I liked Arcane. I loved Arcane. That was really, really good. So I would probably have to say The Last of Us or Arcane, but probably Arcane over The Last of Us. I was just say those were pretty good. Who knows? Maybe I might finally have a movie I like once the Friday the Freddy's movie comes out. Maybe. I'm hoping. God, I really hope they do good. But yeah, so I would have to say between those. But yeah, I'm trying to think like older TV shows. I don't really watch TV, and it's even rare when I do watch anime, because like I said, I've been a bit busy with other stuff, and then I usually prefer playing video games over watching stuff. And if I do watch anything, it's YouTube, and I have that in the background most of the time, so usually the case. But I really don't watch like TV or stuff like that. Like I said, even with anime, it's like the people I live with have to go and strap me down, like, we're watching this, and it's like, fine. King of the Last of Us Remake. I really like them a lot. They were very, very good. Futurama. I've heard of it, but I've never actually knew what Futurama is. But yeah, no, like with Marvel and DC movies, I've never been a fan of superhero movies. I want to say maybe when I was younger, maybe, but maybe even then I don't really recall liking movies. I've always been somebody who preferred to read. I love reading, and going to see a movie like in the movie theaters, I hated it because I wanted to read. I like multitasking, and it's weird, right? It's weird. When it comes to streaming, I can kind of sit down and focus on what I need to do. And even when it came to schoolwork and everything like that, I sat down and can focus on what I need to do. But when it came to having to other stuff, like I'm quite literally have a problem. And even my own parents can attest to this, to where I would have everything possibly on that could be on. I had an Xbox on, I had maybe like the DS on, or the Switch on, I have my phone on, I have a book on the side that I was also reading at the same time, I had a laptop on the side. I would have so many things happening all at once. And that's how I do things, including even now when I work on shorts. I do my best to try to focus solely on making the shorts so I can make them quicker. But then I run into that issue of I'm multitasking. I want to do this. I need to do that. I want to do this too. But I also want to play this game. So yeah, I have a problem. So when it came to having to go see like movies and things like that, I hated it because I wanted to go read my book at the same time. I wanted to do something at the same time of watching a movie. So I don't like the movie theaters. Hands and eyes do you have? I would be asked that all the time of like, why? I focus on what you need to do. And the thing is that I can work on all of them pretty much at the same time. I'm pretty good at devoting my attention to each one of them at the time that they need my attention at. Like I mean, God, I haven't been able to get a book in a while because I know the minute I do, I will work on finishing that thing within a day. Through multitasking. But look. So I've never been into movies and the movie theaters and things like that. And I don't even know why. Like I said, movies eventually started becoming very predictable to me. So I started being like, they're fine. There was one movie that I did see that was pretty old, but it was pretty good. That I was actually shocked with the ending, but I don't remember what it was. It was an older movie, much older. It just caught like the end of it and it was actually pretty good. But yeah. People on YouTube talk about Marvel and DC movies. I should have talked about. Oh, I see. How many hands and eyes do you have? I mean, you're not wrong. Intro cutscene. I mean, it basically kind of gives you a brief glimpse into what I do. But yeah, so anyways, what were we talking about? Movies and TV shows. But yeah, so I trying to think of like an older TV show that I actually liked, but even then I really got into YouTube at a much younger age, to where I started watching YouTube a lot more than I did TV or anything like that. Even now I still watch YouTube way more than I do anything else. So yeah, I really can't think of anything. And I wish I could say it's music. It's not. It's people playing video games and things like that. Like I said, Rage Gaming, I love watching them a lot. But it's mostly that. It's just them in the background just talking, playing video games. I've always watched that. I mean, the reason why I started playing video games and things like that for the channel and everything. But you know, and even with music, like, I don't even like listening to music in the background. I mean, like, even now, the music in my ears compared for you guys is almost basically muted. I just have it on just to make sure that it is the music playing and not like an accidental ad or something. I've never been... I don't know why music... I like music, don't get me wrong. I really do like music a lot, but I just... When it comes to something that I need to focus with something, I don't like listening to music because I tend... It's weird. With music, my brain starts imagining things. Intensely so. And that has nothing to do with anything else that I'm working on. It just starts imagining scenarios to do with the songs. That's probably why I love making AMVs. It helps kind of curb that problem. But yeah, no, so like right now I don't hear the music. Okay. It was just doing that. Whoop. Yes. God, that's a YouTube feature I hate. I hate they're like, oh, are you still there kind of thing. It's like, really? I think that's in like the subscriptions, isn't it, or something like that? Anyways, back on track to what we were doing. Favorite anime, funny, we were just talking about that. Madoka Magica. Hands down, probably one of my most favorite animes I have ever watched. My first one, technically first one, would have to be Tokyo Ghoul. Both manga and anime, but I really would probably have to say Madoka Magica. I like the manga of Higurashi, but I think Madoka Magica I would have to say. I'm trying to think of like any recent one that I saw that I was like, man, that's pretty good. Like, I like Demon Slayer, don't get me wrong, but nope. Trying to think of anything else that's really, but no. Tokyo Ghoul is so confusing. Is it? I never really was. I guess the anime kind of is. The manga kind of goes more into detail about it, but I feel like the anime does kind of skip over some bits. But yeah. Yeah, I actually started. I think I read the first manga of Tokyo Ghoul, then I watched it, and then I read it, and then when the next season came out, I watched it, and then I read it, and that's where I was like, ew. That's definitely one that I would really have read instead of watched, because like I said, they do skip some stuff, and it's kind of weird. But yeah, no, I have fond memories of Tokyo Ghoul just because it is the first one that technically introduced me to everything, so yeah. But my absolute favorite would probably have to... I'm trying to think if there's any other one that I liked instead of Madoka Magica. I mean, there's some that are really close, but I think Madoka Magica just takes the cake for that, but yeah, I'm trying to think. Have you seen Spy Times Family? And yes, I know I say Spy Times Family. That's not how it is, but yes, we're actually currently watching it again. We had stopped watching it earlier. No, like at the end of last year, because got busy with some things. So yeah, but we're starting to watch it again. I think we're on the second part that came out, so I'm watching that right now. Pretty good. I actually do like it. There's like some bits where I'm like, eh, but then it gets to some good bits and I like it, so pretty good. Have you watched Black Clover? No, I have not. I know there was like a lot of suggestions that you had guys had given, and it was Spy Times Family was one of them, but like I said, I'm really bad. Like I'm not kidding when I say that the people I live with dragged me to go watch it. They were like, come here. You need to stop working. Get over here. I'm like, okay. School Live. School Live was really good. Both manga and anime did really good. I don't know. I kind of like the manga, I mean the anime better than the manga. That's one of them that I actually really like the manga. I mean, God, I actually really like the anime compared to the manga. I was very, very impressed with it. I mean, don't get me wrong, the manga is still really, really good, but School Live is actually fantastic. Hello, James Milne. Welcome. I don't think I said your name correctly. I apologize, but hello and welcome. Welcome from the UK. Hello, hello, hello. I'm trying to think, because Kakukuri is another good one. Still haven't gotten a chance to see the spin-off. Attack on Titan. Also looking around trying to see what else I have. What manga do I have? Death Note, Dragon Ball, Future Diary. That was a surprisingly not bad one, was Future Diary. I thought I was Midaniki. I really thought that was not going to be good, but it was actually not bad. Actually, I mean, obviously, I did like the first one, but not bad, not bad, not bad. And a pretty good ending. I guess what I mean by I like the anime a lot more than the manga is I like what the anime did with what it has. I won't go into too far in case it is spoilers for some people, but I like the way the anime does it better than the manga does the section. Different parts, I guess. Or I guess what the anime covers over in the manga I liked a lot, but I do like the way that the manga ends a lot more than kind of where the anime has left off on. Because I assume they're probably not making more for that one, which I wish they would. It was good. But yeah, so end all, Madoka Magica is my favorite. Absolute favorite. I was gonna say, don't watch the spin-off, but it's like, no, I mean, it's not that bad, but nothing compared to the original gem. Considering that's also a very old anime compared to a lot of the ones released not too long ago, but it's still good. Still holds up in my book, I would say. I mean, a lot of inspiration for me comes from that, so. But anyways, moving on to another one. Next question. Any advice you can give to aspiring streamers in terms of engaging with their audiences and getting started? Streamer who mainly covers entertainment news, and I'm starting a gaming podcast with friends, but I love to make streams where I can play games more for fun for my audience. I'm gonna be honest with what I did. Basically, be good at talking to yourself. Be good at talking to yourself, and anything that you would keep inside when you're playing a video game. So when I play video games by myself, I'm very quiet. I don't really make a lot of noises or anything like that. Even when I'm playing with friends or even with my father or anything like that, we don't really I'm not a very loud person. I mean, not at all. Even if like I said, if you were to meet me, it would be a shock. But it was more of that stuff that I would keep contained. I just decided, just let it out. Just let it out. The screams I wanted to scream at, the things I would get excited for and things like that, just let it out. Don't keep it contained. Don't at all. Just be ready to have fun. Even if you're afraid you're gonna be embarrassed, just ignore it. I guess that's what it was for me. It was good to have nobody in the beginning, because it was that nobody's ever gonna click on this. Nobody's ever gonna see my embarrassment. And it was just that having fun, yelling, screaming, no more letting it in. I'm a very, very quiet person. And if you were to actually meet me, I rarely speak at all. But I've always been a very imaginative person. I've very much happened ever since I was little. I've always talked to myself in my head, and even out loud sometimes. When I was alone by myself, I would always talk to myself. I even do that even now. I always talk to myself about different things and things like that. It was just a way for me to kind of get it out there. But with other people around, I'm very, very quiet and not very, I don't know, outgoing, talkative at all. If I say anything, I'm one of those people, when I actually say something, you're like, oh my god, she said something. I am one of those people. I don't make a peep. But it was one of those where I kept it so contained, and when I would always have these kind of ideas and thoughts and talking to myself in my head. And when I decided to start streaming, it was one of those moments of start talking, start moving your mouth, start just letting it out, and stop keep it contained. So I guess honestly the main point would be start talking to yourself. If you don't do that already, start talking to yourself, even out and about. Just start talking to yourself. If you're in your home or whatever, start talking in your head and thinking like, oh man, that was good, or hey, it'd be cool if we did this, or man, I'm kind of hungry for this, or something like that. Start talking like that. And then when you're playing games, start talking to yourself and being like, oh man, did you see that? That was so cool, come on, or things like that. And just don't let it be contained and just let it out. That's kind of where it was for me, where instead of starting talking to myself in my head, I started talking to myself out loud. And then eventually that's where it kind of comes in, where with chat and everything, to be engaging with people, at least for me, this is obviously not expert or what everybody uses, but for me what it was that it's kind of where I have the rule of keeping chat on topic of what's happening in game, because that helps out with new people joining in. They don't feel so kind of like, oh wait, what is happening kind of idea. And me as a streamer also able to engage with chat, as to I don't have to take my attention away from the video game, because you guys are also talking about the video game as well. So that's where that rule really helps out, in that sense of we're able to engage on the same thing that I am both focusing on, and you guys are also reacting to as well. And that's how I see with chat, is more of like, when I say that we're sitting on the bed playing games, or sitting on the couch playing games, that's how I actually imagine it, that all of you guys are sitting on the couch and we're just playing games together. That's how it is. And that's where interacting with you guys, obviously when I'm playing a game, I don't put complete focus on chat like I do with a chatting stream, because I am playing a game. So don't be afraid with not talking to chat sometimes and focusing on the game sometimes, because you never know, you might actually be coincidentally focusing on chat at the same time and also talking about the game while what's ever going on. Like, I don't know, let's say missed a sniper shot that was essential to the game, start complaining about it and being like, come on, you guys didn't tell me to be like an inch closer or something like that, and but making it like as a joke, making it as a laugh, as if you were playing with somebody else next to you or something like that. I guess that's how it is for me. If that makes any sense. But mostly, like I said, it takes to start talking to yourself and that'll help you kind of start talking to other people in chat that start showing up and things like that. So yeah. And also, like, if you want like interactions with chat to do focusing on the game, that's where I have like with the persona sections, where we have the choosing the dialogues and things like that, where I take the second to be including you guys into it and feeling more involved, is in that sense of, what do you think I should do? And not really giving too much more of my own feedback, so that you guys can feel some engagement and having some fun and being involved into where it's not essentially just watching somebody play a game that's pre-recorded or something, because that's the difference, right? That's the difference between why people join live streams compared to why people watch videos. People that do watch live streams tend to like the interaction live with the person actually, so that's where it is with me, where it's like, okay, we'll have some involvement with the game that we're playing as well. So that's kind of where it is. So That makes sense. That makes sense. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I apologize. I tried. But basically, wing it. If anything, wing it. Wing it and just kind of figure out what works for your own self. It can be a lot of different ways that people can say. People might be where they are, I don't know, I guess are more extreme in the reactions that they do. Maybe that's what people can sometimes do. That's what I've heard people doing. I've heard people also say that tending to be like hyping themselves up beforehand tends to work out for them. Things like that. But for me, it's honestly just talking to myself. Talking to myself is honestly the answer. That's what I found that works best. And then also, I'm just always excited when I start streaming. I mean, sometimes there is the times where I'm more quiet, and it is because I'm a bit more tired. But usually I'm pretty pumped to play whatever it is that we're gonna do in stream, and it's because I enjoy it. I look forward to it. I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun to do it, and especially the games that I enjoy playing a lot, like the Persona and the Ruin, I really enjoy them. So that's where I'd like to play games that I enjoy, because it helps out a lot in making it a fun environment and something enjoyable to watch. So that's also another thing. So anyways, hopefully that made some sense. It's important to play what you also want to play, but also keep in mind that don't be afraid to go out of boundaries, and don't be afraid if it doesn't work out, I guess is also the case. Don't be afraid if something doesn't work out. If a game doesn't just click with you, if something you're watching doesn't just click with you or something like that. It's not always gonna click, and don't be afraid to turn away from it. That's completely fine and it's normal. Nobody has a good time if you're not having a good time in some way or somehow. So that's something important that I myself am still learning, but it's something important that I've noticed as well. But anyways, continuing on, what are Toka's worst misdeeds? Snapping my headphones in half. Kicking hay out of her cage and onto my bed. That has been a painful experience because that stabs into your skin and sometimes it's stuck in there and that hurts. So there's been that. She's bit my shoulder before, but she was scared and that was an accident, so that was okay, but that was still terrifying. And I would say that's it. I'd say that's it. Oh yeah, she's jumped out of somebody's arms before. They were helping me trying, it was like one of the times that we first got her new cage, and so I was putting her in it, and I was having somebody hold it so I could adjust it and get her in there, and she jumped out of their arms and scared the daylights out of everybody, but thankfully she landed on my bed, so yeah, you know, giving everybody a heart attack. Wait, what animal? Yeah, summoning the Xbox Goes, that's another one. What animal? Toka, she's a bunny. And I don't know why I said Toka as if that's an animal. Toka, the rabbit. Yes, the bunny. But yeah, I would say those are with me. Other than that, she's been pretty good. She's a pretty good menace. How did you come to design your character and persona for the channel? I saw on the Discord it was the scarier picture, so did it come from horror games as inspiration? Where does the name Fatum Ruptor come from? Design your character and persona. Honestly, a lot of the design is based on real me. Actual real me. But I just decided, I was like, I want to do something that's basically simplistic looking, but also there's something there that kind of like, wait a second, that doesn't seem right. And that was the red eyes for me. I also had Toka around the time and I had seen her eyes. I was kind of like, have pretty cool eyes. I like red eyes. So yeah, that's where the eyes kind of came from. And then the more in-depth kind of detail, what did I say? That was just more to the added weirdness if anybody would to pay attention and be like, oh, that's weird kind of idea. So yeah, that's honestly where their design came from. A lot of it's based on actually how I look like, but the other bits I wanted to add like something strange, something weird, something that's not right at the moment, that's like, wait, hold on. So yeah, that's kind of where design came up. But inspiration for really from anything else, no. Not really. I didn't have any inspiration other than me. Those blue eyes, those blue eyes. But yeah, it was just more those who want to pay attention to details. There you go. Have some fun with that. Have some little knowledge that some other people may not know. But then more obvious ones are just kind of like, wait a second, hold on, that looked weird. I saw on the Discord as a character, so did it come from horror games? Which is, and actually, the Discord picture you see is actually a thumbnail I made for one of our survival terror streams. If you don't know what survival terror is, basically it's a bunch of random indie horror games that I get a whole list of, and we play through them. Either I get too tired to finish the list, or we finish the list, or I'm too scared and I want to cry, and so therefore we finish. So yeah, it's actually from a survival terror thumbnail that I actually liked a lot, so I was like, it works. So yeah. And fun fact, my icon for YouTube has not changed since the birth of this channel. I've been meaning to update it, but I'm like, nah. So yeah, what does the name Fatum Ruptor come from? Fatum Ruptor is a Latin for fate breaker, and basically the reason behind why I use Latin is because it's a dying language, and I was like, you know, I don't want it to be permanently dead. And even if this doesn't go anywhere, basically I will still be a stain on YouTube no matter what. I'll just be a big old stain, big old blotch. So in a way, it's like a language that will never truly die, right? Kind of bit cheesy reason, but you know. That's kind of where why I use Latin for that. And Fatebreaker, there's actually two sides to that. One side, lore. I'm sure you can talk to some people and they'll go in details for you for that one. But another side, which was more personal for me, was the whole idea that I guess in a way society is set in one way, and somebody who is, and I guess especially for me, is I've been very fortunate enough to attend a very strict schooling and things like that, and I have succeeded very well in it, and I graduated very early, so I'm very proud of that. But in my family, I've always been the smart one, the intelligent one, the one who's going to be a surgeon, the one who's going to be doing this and that, and it's always been the case. And for me, I always wanted to make other people happy. That was always just something I've always wanted and I like doing. And so if that was the case, where it's like, okay, yeah, I'll be a surgeon, I'll do this, I'll do that. But at the end of the day, it's not really what I wanted for myself. And so I guess Fate Breaker, in the way of what I was supposed to be doing in the path set for me, for people like me, I guess, this is what they are supposed to do. And in a way, it was kind of breaking that fate, breaking that chain, breaking that, I guess, society in a way of what I actually wanted to do. Was doing something like this, I guess. So that's kind of where Fate Breaker also came from, so. Hey! Neurosurgeon. Yep, in another timeline I would have been. I really would have been. But yeah. Right now it's perfect. The music always knows when to hit. It always does. Just perfect. But yeah, so that was the reason for the name as well. So, two sides to that. Another one. Would you ever consider doing collaborations with other creators in the future? Yeah, I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that at all. None whatsoever. Are you gonna contact me though? Good luck. I truly mean that. Good luck. I am terrible when it comes to responding for things, so I apologize already beforehand. But yeah, no, I have no problem with that. I don't have anybody in mind, but I have no problem with that at all. I think it would be fun. I think it would be cool interactions. Yeah, no. I'm all good for that. But I have nothing planned. I will reiterate that. None. Technically, you already did a collab or two. I did? When? When did I do a collab? When have I done this? Wait, what? What do you mean? That's fine. I guess... I mean, does that one really count? does that one really count? More like I drag him and force him to, so you know. Yeah. Stream to the team at the time as you want. True, but you know. Does that really count? Does he count? I don't think he counts. He doesn't really count. Gameplay games with friends and viewers. Let's go. Do those really count? Do those really count? I mean, I guess technically yes. Technically maybe. You do collabs with Toga. True. She gets collabs. We don't get killed. I mean, this is one guy streaming. There was. I got bad memory. I guess. I swear, I'm a good streamer. I prom. I good stream. Okay. It's okay, Bonbon. I good stream. God, I do not remember some of this. But it has been a while since we've been able to play a game. I could stream, exactly. I could stream. I stream good. I stream good. God. But yeah, it has been a while. I should do that soon. I miss Phasmophobia. I don't know why I do, but I do. Maybe we'll do a Phasmophobia stream when I get back. I got a lot of stuff to do. I didn't even get a thumbnail for it. Oh. Nah, definitely. Multiplayer games do you like? What have we played on the channel? Played... I don't know, I was about to say Fallout 4! We've done Phasmophobia, Fall Guys. Is that all I've really done with... Oh no, Apex Legends, Valorant, we've done that. That was a pain though. I guess those are games with you guys, but what have I done for... What did we play? A Hat in Time. Raft? I think. That's the plan. Fortnite. I actually think we might be doing if next time we do a game with everybody again, all the viewers. Fortnite will probably be one of them soon, so that'll be interesting. I think I might do Fortnite. I was looking at the list that I had made with you guys for games to play with you guys, and Fortnite might be one of them. Yeah, when I'm being serious. I think I've played Fortnite a few times, maybe a while back, so I'm curious to see my account, if I still have my account, if I ever even remember my account. So that might be interesting, but we might be doing that sometime in the future. That might be our next game that I'll play with you guys to give it a test and see how that might work. So yeah. Yep. You can see follow notifications on Twitch? You can? You can? Wait, what? I mean, if so, Yes, please, see more. Okay, last question. Would you ever consider playing Nintendo games on the channel, like Mario, Zelda, Kirby, Splatoon, etc.? Sure. I mean, I'm not against it. I almost played one of the new Zelda game that came out recently on stream, but then I got distracted with a lot of other games that we were playing. That tends to happen a lot. I mean, I'm not against it at all. Like I said, you can recommend any game and I'll look into it, and you might be surprised if it shows up on the voting or not. But yeah, I would not any game that does not need like an emulator or something, or is super difficult to get or stuff like that. I would recommend suggesting, even if it's a fan game for something, even if it's a fan game, I'm completely up for any of those kinds of games. So yeah, any game I would recommending, unless of course obviously it'd get me in trouble with YouTube, or if it needs an emulator, or it's like super difficult to find or something like that, would be the only time that I'd be like, you know. But you know, I would be completely up for stuff like that. So I'm not against playing Nintendo games, not at all. Okay. How would you deal with having to stop streaming? Ooh. I think that would probably be most likely a heartbreaking experience for me. For something that would make me stop streaming, I think would probably be pretty heartbreaking for me. It would have to be something very extreme to make me stop streaming. Obviously, that would have to be something, if it's not for lack of, I don't know, enjoyment in what I'm doing or something like that. But something that would make me stop streaming would be hard. Yeah, I don't know. I think if I would, like, let's say if I would have stopped streaming now, that would be very life-changing, if I'm gonna be honest. That would be very life-changing, and it would probably hurt a lot. Especially because it's become such a big part of my life. It really, really has been. I mean, God, I dedicate a lot of hours to it, both on stream and behind the scenes with different things. It's something I dedicate a lot of time to where all of a sudden just stopping streaming would kind of be a huge shock. It really, really would be a huge shock. And I really don't know how I would be. I think in a way it would kind of be difficult. I would say it would be difficult, and not just like, wait, why I have time on my hands now besides this, what do I do? But also it would kind of take away a lot of the joy I would have, I would say. It would, like I said, I have a lot of fun when I do these. Obviously, of course, not everything is perfect, so there is things where it's like, oh great, here we go. But a lot of times it would be, I don't know, like even when I do miss some parts of the streams, or when I can't stream for a day or something because of technical difficulties, it really throws me off bad. It does. I get antsy. I'm like, wait, I'm forgetting something. There's something I'm supposed to be doing. And I quite literally have probably started treating this as a job, where missing a day is kind of like, what the heck is happening? Because it's become something so important to me and such a priority in a way that it has been like kind of like, man, what do I do? So and also, like I said, emotionally as well, it would probably be pretty big impact on me. And like I said, it would take away something that I really do have enjoyment in. And something that I dedicated so much time to, and for it just to go away would be pretty painful. It pretty much would be. And I've said it before in the past that I've had a lot of goals in my life, a lot of goals, and a lot of things that I have been super excited for. One of them was pre-pandemic that ended up happening, was that same year of the pandemic. I was supposed to be doing something that I had been looking forward to for years of my life. I had been looking forward to it, and it was one of those things that nothing was going to stop me. Nothing was ever going to stop me. And then lo and behold, the pandemic happened. It was so shocking. It was so heartbreaking as well. This was something I was working for such a long time, and poof, it went away within seconds, within days, and I was so sad. And I think if all of a sudden I would have to stop streaming, it would be something like that too, where something once again I enjoyed and I really love would be just taken away again. Especially right now in this moment of time would not be a good idea. But yeah, it would be really hard, I would say. So yeah, it's just a question. But yeah, no, I would say it would be a very difficult thing for me to do. Like I said, it would also have to be something very extreme to make it happen, just because, like I said, I've dedicated so much time to this. I have such a lot of fun doing it, and it's something I look forward to almost every single time, to where it's like, basically, if you take away somebody's joy in life, it'd be like, well, great. So yeah, I would say it would be a pretty huge change in my life, and it would be pretty, I wouldn't say traumatic, but I would say a downer, a hamper maybe for a minute, and trying to get my bearings and everything of like, okay, now that I have this time, what the heck do I do? Especially, like I said, it's also helped me a lot with kind of, in a way, a meaning in a way, is that it provides me that opportunity to make people have something to look forward to, and to see people be happy, and to see people laugh at something that happens. It would kind of take away that providing other people joy in a moment. And that, I think, would ultimately be the most crushing thing, would be to know that that is not gonna happen ever again. That, I think, would be the killer part. So hopefully it never happens anytime soon. Like I said, it would have to be something pretty extreme, and I've been through pretty extreme stuff recently, so far, hey, we're still going. So I would say it would have to be something like that, or my joy of doing this would have to be taken away. So it would have to be something pretty big to happen. So hopefully not anytime soon. Hopefully not. Absolutely not. No, Bonbon. Bonbon's like, come on, sleepy time. Let's go to sleep. No. Anyways. Was that all the questions in the thingy? Yes, it was. Okay, so that was it for the questions over on Discord, so I'll go ahead and close that out. Nice. Ask a more happy question. Favorite pizza topping? I usually like pepperoni. Like, you know, when you all make it crispy, but I recently learned adding pepperoni. God, I've been wanting pizza again. Even though I just had it on Friday, I was so sad that it wasn't that delicious again because I added pepperoni, and it was so sad, and you make me want pizza again. I want pizza. You're making me sad. This is not a happy question. No. You triggered me. No, I have to say crispy pepperoni or extra cheese. Just plain old cheese pizza. I want pizza. Do you eat the crust? No. No, I don't. I didn't know. What do you mean you didn't know? You should have known. I didn't talk about pizza this entire time. What do you mean? God, no. I was so sad. Like, I think last week I said the pizza I had last week was delicious. It was so, so good. It was like so tomatoey, so cheesy. It was delicious. It just like fell right off the it was so good. And then I was like, you know what, I have the same way but add pepperoni, and it made it sad. I cried. I was so sad. Sinful. You don't eat the crust? You eat the crust? I used to like the, what do they call it, thin crust, the thin crust pizzas. Deep dish pizzas are disgusting, but thin crust pizzas I used to like, but then I started realizing they weren't really making it like as juicy as like the regular crust pizza, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll get the regular crust. But no, I don't really eat the crust, and I've never understood like filled crust. I guess the filled crust is to make you eat more. Look, okay, so let me explain to you how much of the pizza I eat. I didn't realize that we were getting large pizzas. The entire box is gone. I don't eat the box. No, wait, hold on. I don't munch on the box as well. But you know how people eat slices? You know how people do like kind of get like a variety and kind of eat and share like different sizes so you can get like the different toppings and things like that. I usually get my own pizza box. Yeah, pizza is cheese and sauce and toppings on cooked bread. Yes, but you know, you don't eat the breadier part. That's the thing. So cheese bread is a no. No, why would you eat cheese bread? See, I don't understand. You stuff cheese inside of the crust. It's like, why? Why? Just put more cheese on top of the normal pizza part. That's just deliciousness there. Oh, yeah. What's your favorite pizza place? You know, I would have to say restaurant pizzas are not as tasty as I guess what you would consider fast food pizzas. I noticed that, and it's kind of sad. Like anytime we're at a restaurant and I see like they have pizza, I'm like, I want to get it, but I know it's not going to be as tasty. And usually I'm right. It's kind of sad. You know, whole pizzas and so that's not too crazy. Yeah, you know. That's when you learn to sit next to the giant side, you know. Look. I remember one of the times we ordered pizza and they're like, you know, we have leftovers, you can save it tomorrow. I was like, okay, cool, thanks. And I was hungry. I was hungry, and now I'm very hungry. It doesn't help exercising, okay? Exercising makes, and then you don't eat anything for like the entire day. It does things. It does things to where you presented an entire pizza box and on the largest size possible, and you know, you just can't help it. What about cheese tomato sauce bread? But really thin? If all of it's thin, what's the point? You just might as well be eating bread, you know? Eat Little Caesars? Domino's? I've heard of Domino's, but I've never heard of Caesars. No, we eat like there's like a mom and pop shop near us. Ouchie! Oh, I have not moved in a second. Ow! Because Puppers has been sleeping on me this entire time. Ow! I need to add another blanket. Oh, it's fine. Just butt issues. And by that I mean bone. Not enough cushion. Oh, ow. Oh, it hurts. Anyways, But yeah, no, we have like a little mom and pop shop next to us that's where we order the pizza from. Delicious. They do good. They do better than the bigger chains. I don't know. Maybe I have heard of Caesars. Maybe I have. I might be wrong. Might be getting it confused with another place. Order an extra pizza for leftovers. Don't talk about exercising, mother. I love exercising. I do. It's nice. Takes up a lot of my time, but I like exercising. I don't know. I just do. I like it, and then sometimes I don't like it. Like right now with puppers and other stuff to do, I don't like it. But when I have like my schedule's a bit more free, it's like nice. But right now it's like I got puppers to take care of. I got other stuff to take care of. Exercising, I don't want to, but I have to. But I don't want to. I have to so I can eat more pizza. It doesn't help that I'm a very lazy person, so I don't even like to do normal stuff. Like, to even go out and about is just like so tiring. It's tiring. Very tiring. It was so sad because one of the times, I think I mentioned it before, but I was trying to like gain muscle, so I was like, yes, I will try to gain muscle and everything, and I learned I can't, and if I try to, it takes forever just for any results. I've tried so hard. I have Bonbon. I tried to have muscle. It don't work. It gets more bones. It's not good. Exercising more. But I get lazy. I know laziness is will do me in one day. I know it will. I like running though. I think that's what I like. I like cardio because I like to run. I'm a very good sprinter. I like cardio. I like cardio than I like to do more weights or anything like that. That probably explains a lot. Probably explains why I'm so hungry all the time. It's like food. Really, you hate running. I like doing push-ups, but I hate running. See, and I am the opposite. I hate push-ups. I hate all that other stuff. I mean, I like crunches. Don't get me wrong. Crunches are fun to do. Especially just casually just doing something and doing that, perfect. But running, love it. Love to run. Or anything that's cardio based, like doing the bike, swimming, anything like that. So if I have a reason to, and you should too. I like that. I see running. I don't know, but we should follow. He hates to run. Be your arms and you'll be my legs. Combined, we make, I would say, probably an abomination. Right? Like, if you think about it, if you detach somebody else's limbs and put them on another person and like mix and match limbs across all the different people, even if they have like kind of similar body shapes, it would still look like an abomination. I don't think about this on a regular basis. Absolutely not. Never before. Anyways. I just thought about that right now. I was just like, should I have confessed to thinking about that with multiple people? You know, when you're just people watching and you see people walking around, it's like, man, imagine if that person had that person's arms or that person had that person's legs. Like, that would be hilarious. I never could imagine one that actually works with somebody. I'm trying to think. But yeah, no, I have terrible upper body. I have terrible upper body strength. Absolutely. I have zero strength. Like, I know when Puppers gets older, I'm gonna have a hard time picking her up. So for now, I'm appreciating every moment. Want to enter her She-Hulk era. I've tried lifting weights. I've tried it all. I could never gain muscle. Not even abs or anything. I'm always jealous of people. I'm like, dang it. I don't know if I ever mentioned, I have like very protruding ribs. But it's like, it's not unhealthy amount. It's just like people see it and they're like, it's the reason why I don't wear tight shirts. Because I'm told I have a second pair of boobs because of it, but you know. Yeah, don't ever wear tight shirts or fitting. I should say not tight shirts, but fitting shirts. I've tried getting muscle. I've tried for like 2 years before, and nothing ever appeared. Nothing. It'd be like Cyberpunk, only much more monstrous. It's fine, totally not weird. You need more food? I know. You need to get more food. You know, eating just takes so much work. I could be doing other things than shoving food down my mouth. You know, you get it. You get it. You get it? You get it. You get it. You have what? It's what I've been told because my ribs protrude so much. And it's so weird. I've always had it, and all the doctors are like, I don't know why, but you're fine. I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. They're like, no one's ever noticed it when you were a baby? I'm like, no, they were normal. They're like, well, they're fine. I always say it's because the pugs sat on me, and they made them stick out, so that's what happened. The pugs were too much for my body. In back exercising? Well, I mean, they always say that muscle weighs more. I mean, they always say, but it is true. That muscle weighs more than fatty tissue, so. Back to 60 because of work. Yes. I think that was another issue. I was into exercising a lot. Did I exercise a lot more before I streamed? Yeah, I think that was when I was trying to gain muscle too. Was beforehand. I exercised a lot more and was very, very much into focusing on it. And then, you know, streaming, I was like, man, really need to start moving more because of all this sitting. Yes. If you're alone on a deserted island, what would you bring? Do you think you survive? I'm alone on a deserted island. Bring a cactus. I know that sounds weird, but you know, cactuses can basically survive in any environment, and that would be food. And you know, I'm sure I can work around on the deserted island to hopefully try to figure out things when cactuses always grow and they got plenty of water and you can eat it too. So you know, cactus. And sure, you could say you could rely on the island, but you never know. So yeah, I bring a cactus. Am I weird for wanting to bring a cactus? No, I bring a friend so that they would be stuck with me too. It's like, if I'm in this, you're in this with me. Ah, yes, that's the true correct answer. I don't know why I thought of a cactus. I like to really think of that can survive harsh environments. Although, you know, I tend to kill cactuses more easily than compared to spider lilies. I drowned a cactus before and it was so sad. In a food eating competition. More super parts humor. It is because I sit on my butt all the time and I never get up and move around. What are you doing, huh? You waking up for me, little girl? You've been asleep this entire time. You need to get up. No, you're going back to sleep? Are you shoving yourself more for sleep? Are you finally up or are you sleeping? No, you're sleeping. Friend, also known as emergency supplies. Exactly. You got another person that's working with you on the island, and then, you know, in case everything goes wrong. cactus and use it without tools. You just, you know, you got cactus, you plant it, you make it work, and you suffer through the needles if need be, and then you use needles as weapon against it, so you know you can... I thought she was peeing on my arm for a second. You can whack people with a cactus in case they get... I mean, it's a desert island, so I guess there wouldn't be people, but you know, animals, and you know, they'll be like, what the heck, why is there a cactus here? We're not used to cactus. And then I grab stick, I hit cactus with stick, and that's how I get juices if needed. Or you know, I just punch it with my bare fist, because I was about to say I'm an absolute tool, but that does not sound good. Yes, I'm an absolute tool. You know, see, it works out. I never have to worry about food. And to escape island, I mean, that wasn't the plan to begin with. Who said being on a deserted island wasn't the ideal spot to be in? Who said that's not where I live to begin with? I mean, that's not where I live at all. Not at all. What are you guys talking about? There was some instances when I just imagined just a patch of sand in the middle of an ocean. I mean, you're not completely wrong, are you? Which basically means you die. Funny. Funny. You need to pee, girl. You have not gone bathroom. You have not woken up. No bathroom. No, that's bed. That's not bathroom. No. God, I wish I could be my pug. I wish I could be her. Really do. Wait. So anyways, let's see. Oh, no, you're making me go weird again. You're making me go funky. Wait, no, stop it. Stop, no, stop. Lightning keeps taking my power internet. Help. Oh god, Toka, do something. Help out. Also, thank you, Function. I appreciate it. Thank you. We don't... Toka, do something! Help! Help out! Please! Help! Oh, thank you. This is so funky. It's weird. It's still weird. Oh, it's weird. No one to baby spray. Bonbon, do something! If Toka's the power of evil, then Bonbon, be good and make Fox and Knight's internet be okay. Yes. Power the internet. Sorry. She's still a baby, so she's falling asleep already. It's been 5 seconds. But thank you, Fox Knight. Thank you. And fight the lightning. Go fight it. I'll stand outside and wave around something to call for it, you know. You need to summon it first before you can fight it, after all. Go wave whatever device you're watching this on. If it's your computer, go wave at it. Don't actually, we're joking. Please notice we're joking. Oh my god. Anyways, though. Alright, well bye Chris. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. But anyways, does anybody have any more questions for me or anything like that? Oh god. No, I'm being eaten. Sorry, hold on. Stop eating me. No, stop making me go weird. Thank you, Resident Justice. Thank you. Fuel for the demon bunny. I mean, you're not wrong, are you? Wait, no, you're supposed to power the other way. It's supposed to be Bonbon you're supposed to power. To help the internet, not kill it. But thank you so much, Resident Justice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's still strange though. It's still mean. It's still weird. It's still very weird. But thank you. It's a good weird, but it's weird. Ever played any FMV games? Oh, sorry, are you saying bye, Resident Justice? In case you are, bye. But in case you're not, sorry. But if you are leaving, then bye. Thank you so much for coming, but I can't tell. Ever played any FMV games? Full motion video? What is that? I don't think I've ever heard of that. What is that? Full motion video? Oh, oh, okay. Then never mind. Not leaving. I usually always get confused with that. Motion video. FMV games for motion video. I have no idea what that is. Open to the public for games that haven't discontinued or have no chance of being remade. I don't know. I guess for me personally, I don't know. For emulations for games, I've never personally used them before, and I never wish to. I know it's a whole idea that you can never really play the game or anything like that, and I don't know. Just for me personally, I don't care for it too much. I get why some of the people do it, but I don't know. That's a difficult one. Just managed to read the comments. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Speaking of character art, you may messed up tomorrow or Tuesday. You had a lot of fun. You got a commission done. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Nice. Congrats. My PC, so that's good. Not dying anytime soon. Stay alive. You doing something, Bonbon? You still haven't taken a dump, and you need to go pee. You need to pee, little girl. I'll find a recent example. Okay, thank you. One stream idea might be a Game Pass stream. Play around on Game Pass to find stuff you'd be interested in playing. You know what's funny? Is that, you know, play a lot of games through Game Pass. Like, for instance, the Persona game right now. Oh really, the Xbox Game Pass really helps out a lot with the fact that there's a lot of games that we actually do play on them. One of them being the Persona game right now. We are playing with the Xbox Game Pass, so yeah. Well, no, that actually would be a pretty cool idea, just to kind of go around and not make it for just one specific game, and then just kind of give it like maybe an hour or so within each game. Different random ones, and kind of see maybe, I guess in a way it kind of be like almost playing a demo of a game to see if we like any of the games and then playing them. That's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea. Thank you for that. That's a good idea. A 30-second video and memes where I show you how you want to play Noita. Which one was Noita again? I kind of forgot. Noita. And it's the might. Okay, okay, I'll watch it real quick. I'll watch it. I'm not gonna watch it through the stream, so if you wanna go see it, it's in... Oh shoot, I just clicked something else I shouldn't have. Oh, I accidentally clicked on my stream, it's what I did. No, 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 no. Legendary Arbiter, get out of here. Not you moment. I see doggos and the thing. So cute. I'm sorry. I know. You're looking at me like, what the heck are you talking about? Okay, so you sent in memes, right? 3-second video. Okay. Volume, please don't be on. Okay, I want to mute the microphone real quick, so hold on. I like the emphasis on the might. It is interesting though. It's supposed to have like such complex lore and then... I mean, I guess in a way, kind of similar to base Five Nights at Freddy's. Such simple gameplay, but also kind of strange. But no, I think that's pretty... Maybe we might give it a try. I'll admit, that kind of made me a little bit intrigued to see it, so... Maybe we might play Noita. We might get into that. We might check it out. Interesting philosophical question. Is it better to be liked or to be respected? I think respected. I think in the end respected. I think liked can be very brief, but with respected it can leave an impact. Is how I see that. Her story, for example, usually games that use video. Huh. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever actually played a game like that. I want to say I've heard her story before. I actually don't think I've ever played a game like that. That would be fun to try. That'd be actually really fun to try. To see exactly how it's different. What's wrong, little girl? Yeah, it might be fun. It might be fun to try. I'm going to important is thing truffle. That's thing for streaming. Truffle? What do you mean? Truffle that adds things for streaming. What do you mean by that? Is that my stomach or was that your stomach? I heard a stomach growl. I was like, is that my stomach or her? Okay, we'll eat soon, okay? We'll eat soon. I probably need to eat. But what is this truffle? Curious, you got me intrigued. You've got me intrigued. Yes. Actually, I did say that correctly. What do you... Interesting philosophical question. That's how you know you're hungry. Very true. Very, very true. Very true. I sent a video, but Carla explains what it's for. Sent it over on the Discord on general, or where? Um... I don't really know if I can give advice to you for that. Just run away, anime girl. I apologize, but I really don't know a situation like that, so I can't really give any advice for that. I apologize. I know. It's funny, it's like she can't decide between chilling or... Nope, she decided chilling. No, she decided to sit there. She decided just to sit there, you know, that's fine. In general, okay. Oh my god, sound was on. Don't want that to be screaming out of nowhere. There you go. Okay, let's see. Hello, V Scorpio, welcome. Okay, I'm gonna mute the microphone real quick. Okay, that was it's a bit of a longer video, so I'll take my time in watching that when I'm eating something. But thank you, Fatum, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll check it out. A lot of stuff to start setting up. A lot of stuff to start prepping. Dang it, of course I have to be out this week too later on. Dang it. But yes, I don't know why I said hello and welcome, Scorpio. Hello. But yeah, so, but thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you, Scorpio. I mean, hello, welcome. I thank you, Fox, tonight. Thank you. Okay. I probably am gonna go ahead and start hunting for some food, and then also go ahead and try to feed this little tiny creature so she can get some food in. Cause you still have not eaten. She's like me. She's like, I'd rather sleep than eat. It's like, no, eat. She's a bit of a pain. But anyways, go get yourself some pizza. I want some pizza. God, you make me want pizza. Dang it. I want pizza. Dang it. But yeah, so anyways. I don't think I have anything else to say other than, let me just reiterate the schedule real quick. Let me just view the chat. Okay, so obviously here again, just a reminder that there will be no stream on Friday. It's technically the only day I'm really missing. And I will be back on Sunday, and hopefully, and the schedule should be updated then and should be completely back to normal again, so it should be good. So that also means that Security Breach Ruin will probably be on Wednesday, and Monday and Tuesday will be Persona 5. So if you're interested in those games, those will probably be the times those are up. Just a reminder again that Tuesdays are a hard stop at 3 hours. Still will be this week, so heads up. And shorts and everything, I will at least have like the one uploaded on Saturday and Thursday. On Friday, I will try to have at least more than one uploaded, but don't really count on it. But I will try to, just so at least a little bit of entertainment for when I'm gone. So I'm not gonna be gone for terribly long, but still at least a little bit of something, right? Just a little bit of entertainment. So I'll try to have those shorts ready to go. But you know, in case of the coming week there's like no shorts, you know what happened. I might have released a little too many. The backlog is not exactly backlogged right now. But yeah, so that will definitely be the case going on for this time, but London started sooner than I expected. It did. It really did. I am shocked. So thank you. Is there a way I can kind of see that? I don't know. Like I said, I'm experimenting with everything today, so I don't really know what I'm doing. Everybody else don't really know what we're all doing. It's fine. We'll all learn together. Is there any way like I can see No, doesn't. Is there a way? Maybe? Is there a way to show like thingies for people? No, that's not. That's top chat. Nope. There's really, even though I'm the community moderation, is there? No. Okay. Well, then that's good to know to probably write those down or something like that. But yeah. So, anyways, though, in your YouTube studio page, is it there? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, tab. YouTube studio. There we go. You are right. It is there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. God, see, you guys know more than I do. Thank you. It means a lot, though. I appreciate the help. We all know I need it, so I guess, God, I guess I have a new thank you to do at the end of streams. That's weird. It's weird. It's very weird. It's very weird, but thank you. But it's weird, but it's thank you. It's weird, but thank you. But anyways, first off, I guess, is thank you to those that sent super chats and stickers as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those being Resident Justice, thank you. Thank you, Fox Knight as well. And thank you, Joboken as well. Yes. So thank you guys so much for sending super chats. I do appreciate that support. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And also thank you to those who were recently here. Let's go down the list. Thank you, Resident Justice, for being here. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you, Fox Knight. Thank you, Just a Runaway Anime Girl. Thank you, V Scorpio. Thank you, Fox Knight. Did I say that before? Probably did. Thank you, Jack Slate, as well. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. And thank you, Avkatala. Thank you, James Milne. And that might be as far back as I could see. Yes. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you to any of those here beforehand. Thank you to any lurkers, and thank you to my mods as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I know you'll be you can't decide what you want to do to you. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And thank you for the support as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A lot of exciting things coming up soon, and hopefully all goes well and nothing blows up. Sounds good? Sounds good. I'll have the stream scheduled up for tomorrow as soon as possible. And expect Persona, though, so if you're here for Ruin, go probably wait till Wednesday. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!